Foota,
What go on?
what you doing?
Yeah, I know, still I celebrate, cause I'm great.
Yeah. Fat 40. Bust up the
Yeah,
place.
yeah,
Flatten up the place. Yo,
yeah.
happy Earth Strong and many, many more, my brethren. Cause, yo, a long time I'm telling them, I don't care what anybody has to say. This man is important to our culture, important to the dancehall and the reggae culture. Foota-Hype live here on Wizology Show. Big up Foota-Hype. Oh, you stay? You're good, man. You're going to make it through the evening.
Yeah, we're good, man. We're good now. We're good. We just give thanks because great things are going. You see me? Great things are going.
Yeah.
Cause
Yo, tell me how Fat 40 was, man. The atmosphere, the vibes, the people.
yo, the month of star, we're in at the party. The
Yeah.
party is normal, brother. You have TJ, from Ramesh Entertainment. You have Charlie Blocks. You have Dexter Dubs in the place. You have Cabra when nobody knows if you a long while. Because the man have to go road. The man have to roady. You know what I'm saying? Elter Skelter.
Yeah, you know
You have
Skelter.
Debra Black in that place. You have Determined in that place. The host, Kimani Marley in the place. Lock It Official in the place. Lisa Hyper in the place. Sherry Luxury Doll in the place. Mr.
Yeah, it was a movie.
It's a cinema, Carib 5. Yeah. You Sherry Luxury Doll in the place. You have Chip Eye. You have Boxer. You have Lock It. You have Ford Lord. You have Marvin Binns. Yo. Like, so it was like, you know, one of them surreal moments, like when they are Jamaican artist DJ and person might get the next DJ. And Mataran in the place, Super Twitch, Smoky Fire, Hatter Rice, Danger Kid, yo, Fire Reds.
Yo. Foota, where you find space for the people then?
There wasn't enough space.
There wasn't enough?
No, enough people go it. Enough people go it. And the car park is full out. So nobody else could park. And some people never want to park way across the road because they can't see them vehicle and the people them protect the car them in that vicinity. You know, so we give thanks. And we have a couple thousand people on Instagram I watch at the same time until my phone got dead. Isn't it?
It was a monumental, like I saw the lineup and I was like, yo, cause all right, so people don't know, like December I went to
well, I'm have to big up Rachel. She did well. That's DI cousin, one girl named Rachel. She a female artist from Port Lauderdale. You know, but let me tell you what I stay with. Anywhere I live, I like give people a chance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there Port Lauderdale and seem like when I'm there Cassava Peace, seem like when I'm there Jamaica. Always a project new artist. So Fort Lauderdale is a Fort Lauderdale artist. Rachel is a Fort Lauderdale artist. Lockett is a Fort Lauderdale artist. J.A. who was present is a Fort Lauderdale artist. You understand? So I make sure I put them on the show. I make sure them work. You know, I make sure them get highlighted because talent there. You understand what I'm saying?
Talent there. I mean, listen, you've made some of you've made some of the greatest stars in this industry, right? I don't know if you've paid your dues by society for that, but I know personally you've made some of the greatest stars in this industry, and it's a pleasure and a joy, and it's long overdue for you to be amongst your name being cemented among the greatest of selectors. Although you're not a clash selector or nothing like that, but you've done what you've done in this industry.
I'm afraid a clash. Remember, say the Puff Daddy clash, you know, a BSDC. What is my sound? And I mean, I'm not around go final, and I just came up some bigger dub than me, cause you know me and the artist them are really good. I saw him get to you know, come there bust him head to you know, and then I get him get to you know. So we can clash. We do that something there too, man. But it's just that me Me and the artists don't really get along. So the ideas with me having in my brain with me a clash. And
Yeah.
when the thing that I want to bring to life, me can't get to bring it to life because the artist them and the ego and oh Foota chat this and Foota chat that and then you know have the backing of the financial support. And I like one time when some hustler would have say, all right, that sound money I might selector. I'm gonna spend a bag of money to make him run the place and give him the money to cut the dub plate them and not there again. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
me just learn say yeah. Me pray that way and say God never cut me out to dominate over this so completely. So me can
Right.
just go and work with what God give me to dominate.
Yeah, the ancestors are take care of you, boy. Them a take care of you.
Yeah.
Great. Them a take care of the whole of we still. Them a take care of the whole of we. All who there, them a take care of it. Rest in peace to Uri and those who have passed on.
And Toots
You know,
and the past
yeah,
them pass
good.
on, you know. Them
Okay.
transcend, them descend to don't are too nasty and don't are too shaky and them shame.
Okay. Yeah.
Not for them
Okay.
shame, you know. I
Yeah.
remember said the
Yeah.
flesh is temporary, you know. Sometimes we are going and we are ball and we are sad. Who tell you we say when they did that something bad happen? How we know that? That image has been projected to us by ancient white man who say I'm a historian. I tell you what happened after that when them never did it. When I deal with that,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You don't follow up on the whole Easter or Christmas or none of them things there.
no, I mean, I do no white man holiday.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you notice when we play a party, if it are keeping an Easter time, you not see nobody in there with an Easter egg and a bun and cheese and an Easter bunny. So it's not an
Yeah.
Easter party. It's just a
Right.
keeping at the time where white man are celebrate Easter, but that don't mean say a Easter party. Because you have some people who say, well, why you take bookings in a Easter? So who say white man and the holiday govern my life and my earnings? My earnings are book a party. I book every night whether holiday or no holiday. So if it
Mm-hmm.
come on a night when I the holiday, I still a book.
It's still a book. Yeah.
Yeah.
I overs that man. See me, I tell you,
Yes,
man.
man.
Oh, this man, yeah. So I want the people them to know. There's multitudes of times people don't know that I pick up the phone and I call this gentleman here, and we just reason and he just you know he's so level-headed, so respectful, so understanding, and he could teach so much, and I get to learn so much from this gentleman here, and you know a lot of people used to chastise the show Foota and talk this and talk that, beer
Yeah.
negativity. I'm a laugh. I'm gonna say, yeah, yeah, I don't know my level still. The ancestors I deal with my
No, but
level
watch
still.
this now. I'm gonna show you something. Wiz, you see where you call me and ask me for the
Yeah,
whole heap of people call me and ask me for the it, you know.
yeah,
Member say, they reach out to me, me don't know you from now.
yeah.
And my spirit say for do this, you know. Remember,
You
a
see?
whole heap of people ask me for do the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm a charge for them something, you know.
yeah, yeah,
No, I'm not
yeah,
afraid to tell people, I'm in a
yeah,
business who wants to me to Piola. NBC at 97, 99, all of them take Piola. So
yeah.
if me become a dominant force on the internet and I pay my own bills and I project my own self, why me not to charge for my presence and my imagery? Me no business who want vex when them call and me say, yo, if you want an Instagram interview, I charge, and this me I charge.
Yeah,
If you want vex and go curl up na your can I your business. When the vlogger
yeah.
them this way, style way, and make the money, them never call and say Foota have a drink yet, I hear a video them a post and make this bag of money.
Me worse. Me worse.
Exactly. So
Me
when they
worse.
call
Me
me,
worse.
at the spirit, say,
Yes.
do it.
Yeah, man.
And
Me
even
give
you,
thanks.
you understand me?
Yeah, man. Me give thanks. We just wait for Trooper for log in and Panther for log in. Trooper says he's gonna finish up a radio show and thing.
But
And
me not think me I got stay out in the whole time either. So
no, no, no.
one of them need to come join. That's we
Yeah.
can, and then me join back and me have things to do too. So, you see
Okay,
me?
okay, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. More over so I go
I
on.
remember
Quick
say
question.
tonight, you know, tonight a big show, you know, big
Ah,
show.
all right.
For
Quick
the
question.
first
Quick.
time, no more tell you what kind of show. For the first
Yeah,
time in about 10 years, Mova and Foota-Hype book for the same show. See?
that more want out.
Alongside, you see that I never know that you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Alongside one of Canada's biggest artists, Tory Lanez. You
Yes.
understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
it right now rain a fall. I don't know how you just start for a blessing. It's just a blessing place a cool on the spirit them because tonight I got huge. You understand what I'm saying?
How you feeling? How you feeling about that? How are you feeling? This is the one of the most historical events that is going to take place with Foota-Hype and Movado on the same venue. Oh, here's Trooper.
It's just life taking a full circle, you know. It's just life, you know, align itself. You know what I mean? It's nothing surprising to me because it shouldn't be a case where me and him now do show together. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't have to be friends. We don't have to be friends or we are par. But me would have never tell a promoter don't book him because me up on the show. Or he should have never do that. You see me I say?
Yes, I.
Yeah, because business are business. Me and you have to be friends and see eye to eye for we make money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Great Trooper. Blessings.
Which Wagwan?
Wagwan.
Trooper, you put on too much weight in the Trooper. Wagwan.
What I say? But now I'm not do a Jamaica with us there and lock down and just lazy footer.
But see, Trooper, me really in the car. Not now going to Jamaica, you're still a wallet and you're still clean and still everything up. See me? Really, yes, sir.
Generally, you know what thing, man. We come from a system where we know for wallet in a footer. We never sell out. We know about in a footer. When they get rough with us, you know. We know about the get us something now, the hungry something now. We know say, yo, chicken back and dumpling and we gone and we bed, you know. Stay in our piece of bread with little butter and sugar and water. You see me?
Chacha. I'm in the presence and the world is now witnessing greatness. We're still waiting one, but look who we have here. Foota-Hype, Ricky Trooper, the legends of this culture, the men them who have set so much precedent in this culture. It's unbelievable just to have the two of you on the live together. Yes, sir.
Let me show you something. See?
That kind of make me ambitious. Make me ambitious, you know. When me are far the game, you know. Because me live in Savapy, see? You have a studio out of Gallenzil Road named Kilimanjaro, see?
Yeah.
And
freeze up, Trooper. Freeze.
Look, sir.
All the same. We'll just wait for patiently, man. Him soon chippy. Because it's raining out there. There he is. Yeah, man. There you are. You're live again.
You know when okay.
Yeah.
So, because of man, I'm out there, because I used to go to Gallenzil Road and circle around there and I peep in a student thing. So, one day I go there and I see one grey car, you know? And I say, oh, that car looks like, man. How who drive this? And most of the man who own the studio drive this car. That car too clean with some chrome rims and it have the bouquet air freshener at the front. We go over the glass, it look like flowers at the front. So, big fat round camera. And I say, oh, God. I wish rich somebody out there. I say, I wish artist. You see me? I say, if another man who own the place, I must have artist. You know, them and they hear them and I say, Trooper. Bossy, what go on here? I say, Trooper, I select that. What kind of something this? What the man they mean by Trooper? And one of us say, Trooper car, that time I don't know him, you know? And the man come out and the man jump in him car and tires and beer, artists are running the car and beer thing. I say, blood clot. Then select something we can reach off a man. This serious. So I start pass out them more often now. And one next day I go to boom and I pass out there now. It's ironic how you have a whole week on the show today now. And I pass out there, I see our next great car now. I don't know what kind of car because I don't see no name. I don't see no name on the car, nothing. Just some pretty chrome rims and the car grey and no emblem no on the car because you know car have emblem and you can read name and then something there. Nothing with nothing at all. Just the car color and the wheel them. I'm a deal them I say even now left you so tell me see I would drive this. I'm gonna wish artists drive this. Yo. Now Panther.
Jeez,
and what they made him talk about it I want Mr. Bishiba driving up. The man them have 2 cars where I done the whole place.
Yo,
Brother, you
Panther
because you
and Trooper.
are super like that.
Yo,
Panther.
Listen. Yeah, listen.
Yo, from this always, me say me. No boy can ramp with me. Me have to have gear car and nice something too. I want to be a selector. I just I notice me is when me I go for a show, you know. You see me all day at barbershop, barefoot, dirty, everything. You spend short time. Not even artists can ramp with me. Me clean.
Yeah.
Me not run joke.
Yo.
At them man, me see a great Trooper and Panther. Swear.
I wonder if Troop, I wonder if you know how powerful just your presence alone in this culture is. You and Panther, just the presence alone of that seeing Trooper is a nerve-wracking thing for some sound still, you know. Go on. It's a nerve-wracking thing for some sound. And you know, we want to get into what is about the dancehall, because right now the dancehall is at a serious state. Now I know this is great because Troopers in Jamaica is going to give you the realness.
The Panther.
Okay, Panther Ridge. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, I could bring it. I could.
Ask him about the car as him come on.
Okay.
Hold
on there. This is one of the most historical event. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Super man.
Well, I say general, everything up, man. I see my brother.
Yeah. Look at greatness. The world, look at greatness.
Foota-Hype, Foota.
Panther.
Foota, hold on, man. Foota.
Yeah.
Man, they called me from Florida. I said, no, sir. Foota take over the whole other side of America. Well, great history, Trooper. You want Foota make a big money.
The man still account money, you know.
The man look at big money, Trooper. Foota.
Yeah. That's why you give me a blind.
I ski bike, we see him for the next day. The next day, we see him
blind. That's why him give me a blind tonight, man. He give me a blind and say, all right, wait. You're good. You can't get me for the, you know?
I say go, man. I say go when people fight against our youth, man. Anybody them fight against always prevail, man.
Yeah. But remember, the Trooper them know, so me deserve it in our ears with up on the back of field.
Yeah, man. Them youth can do it, man.
Yeah. Listen.
Then I know say you used to lift backs and run wire and a string up sound, connect current.
Enough of them, no.
Him go through it, man. Him go through it.
Remember one time, I drive the truck, park the truck, take off the sound, then reverse the truck with light post there, climb up on the truck and run at front, go up at the top, connect the wire, come down back, drive off the truck out of the way, string up the sound, clear the sound and it string up, till dance, ram, till dance. Enough time I go dance and never be at them time there. Come here, left.
Yeah, man.
Come here, left.
Yo, wait, Foota-Hype, string up sound and everything.
Yeah, poetry.
Yeah.
Man, a laptop in our poetry, a sound, man.
Record him play them time there.
Steel, iron. Me know liquor, me know irons, me know everywhere.
A Foota-Hype, I last later bust out in last part of 90s era.
The last giant, the last one.
Remember Trooper? Right, the last part. Yeah, man.
The last, Wiz.
Yeah.
You know what I tell you this?
Yes.
When me bust, let me take a little hype here now. I don't even hype, I just reality. Some man are bust now because they get couple views and do some antics and get their name called. When me a bust, internet not exist. When me a bust, Panther at, Trooper at, Quingy at, Sky Juice at, Firelinks at, Mataran at, Cool Love, Swamp King, everybody at, it's not easy to bust them time. Them web Jazzy T them from a Renaissance and left side and extra them. Everywhere like off with bad selector. Oh,
Yeah,
you
man,
reaching at
little
this
wicked
brother?
them.
Oh, you reaching at this footer? And come get name.
Yo.
True matter, man.
I be a giant, my boss monks.
A true matter, man. Right,
Yo. That's big. I didn't know that levels. That's
Brother,
a big level.
remember say, me boss.
Then wait.
Yeah.
A Leroy Sybil sound him used to play, you know.
Yeah.
Melody one, you know.
Yeah,
Alright,
man.
Wiz. Let me tell you why me can survive.
Yeah.
Me, I play all hits before new hits.
Okay.
Them have a thing named Stars and Rust and them thing there and
Yeah.
Heineken Star Time.
Yeah.
Remember, so because Leroy is a veteran artist, so we are play at the Bus Negril. We are go on tour with Pat Kelly them and Jack Radix them and John Noel them and Gregory Isaac them and them people there. Me associate myself with before me even no killer them and them and them. You understand what I say? Me know killer them has seen them as artists, but what I mean, know if you talk to. Me know if you talk to Pat Kelly them and Jack Radix them and John Walt them and our DJ we catch him outside where name again, man. I used to live around there some man for Whitehall where our people them they live Chopper. What name man? Stranger? A stranger name?
Stranger, yeah. The old DJ there.
Yeah, them man and them man they hype. I can tell you this. None of them young boy, yeah, no take care of image and how them carry themselves, but none of them all artists.
I know. But true.
Sugar mine at them. Sugar mine at them and me bridging them before me know no Christopher Martin and no young artist and a young singer.
But Foota, you grow amongst the veteran them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What you say? Listen, place them used to play.
Well, I'm soon forward. Junior one day and just big up yourself. Okay, good. All right, we'll wait for him to join. Listen, Trooper, Panther, maybe somebody call him. Very special thank you, very special thank you. And what we have here is the State of the Union, and why I called you all here tonight and made the massive in the world.
Wanna see with me?
Yeah, man. Your phone are gonna ring non-stop, man. We know what going.
Yo, Panther, I just hope I don't call them. I call Foota and I say Foota, you don't pay that bill yet.
No.
That's will be.
Super. Remember, you know me for over years. I keep dance from before my boss. You never hear somebody come out and say me owe them yet.
That's true.
Mrs. Some little select a landlord that show them out and be a thing. No landlord.
My you leave Mataran alone, my you don't allow Mataran, my youth.
Oh, Mataran reach that.
So you talk no line landlord that we are trying about, man.
Yo, you know not. Yo, Panther, you start that something. Where you tell people to say that for?
No matter, no matter hey, Foota, no matter with that.
Mataran, our brother, man. Our brother,
man. Yeah, man, tell you alone. We can't say anything about him.
Hold on, me call Mataran. Hold on.
You can't hold on this.
Yeah, no, you can't hold on this. Foota, you can't. Foota, yo, you see? All right, you know what? Let me think this so people can see the State of the Union. All right, listen. So what I want to start with, and this is very important because Trooper is in a situation where he could really let us know. Oh, Foota will rejoin after. His phone must have dinged. Will really let us know what's going on, and Panther then could chip in. Trooper Dancehall right now with the lockdown, the curfew. Does dancehall exist in Jamaica at this present time?
Yeah, man, it exists, man. Because that's why I think The true government same lockdown country and we are under a pandemic. That no means that the people them stop try us to come and share thing now. Them say the dancehall culture somewhere thousands of people benefit off of that something in Jamaica. You understand? And a lot of people them now have no other means of income. A lot of people them now have no other means of income. So the thing is, one I go on a Jamaica and the big sound them now. Big sound them string the sound that we on 3 and 4 columns. You know? If I'm a string up a big sound and I like how we used to see before. I'm going to say monitor back to my use and things. The party them still have to go on. And government knows the party are keeping. Them knows the party are keeping. You understand? Because them can't stop it 100%. Them can't stop it 100%. The thing where I can't problem at me is it true them have the curfew, you know, the curfew for none like 9 o'clock, I said curfew on 10 o'clock. The man them then start thing from earlier make the thing run and then them done by time curfew time. Them go over the curfew time. And that's a cause a problem. So government, because we're going out now, and the police them used to rush in a dance and disrespect people, and the people start fight back, start burn up police cars, start this police.
Panther, can you turn down your TV? Panther, can you turn down your TV, please? So we can hear you.
All right.
So the people start disrespect police and thing and so the minister of security them come out and the commissioner of police and say if the police them go on one venue and see a dancer go on, them not in no argument with the people them just video one go on and take pictures and then them go back and say who them can lock up like the promoters and so forth. Because the people them when them start deal with them a certain way. But the thing is people have still survive because of 1 year I had now me not work.
Yeah.
So you know skill I use to so may I say and then the thing is because we have like an entertainment board at Jamaica. I'm there on the entertainment board. And it's like if me have a set example. Me still go party, you know, get me wrong, you know, me still go do my thing, you know. But me have to hide and do it. You understand? You can't just big up the things so because, you know, me have to still a set example. But government knows so we have to survive. People have to eat food because in fact for 1 year, them not help the industry none at all. They not give back nothing to the industry. So it's very sad. It's sad.
You must have nothing about music, my lad.
Not that. All right, I'm going to show you a thing. Oh, Panther. Well, man, the only thing the man comes about music, man. Day before yesterday, I saw the man comes.
Yeah. Say it a cast crime.
It's a cast crime, and the DJ them, when them a DJ, you know.
Yeah.
As I've always, when them can't find nothing to say or nothing to do, them just start playing music. But all you have to play music and I want you to other music now play. I Jamaica.
That me I say. That me I say.
Wow.
I see him through the man them use campaign and that not me not like. See him music in my car about they use the campaign.
So Panther, Trooper, we all know this industry creates so much for the economy. I talked to Mr. Damian Crawford. He told us that here on the live, told us that dancehall is a dying issue in Jamaica because the government does not see the dancehall as any form of financial gain, but nothing but violence it brings.
Hold on. Panther, what you have turned on, Panther? Is the next phone you have on the TV? You're watching live?
No, man, not really so on. I just me watch, man.
Turn on now, because we get a feedback.
No, man, everything like a better. Man, I don't know if I will something.
It's stopped now, you know?
No.
It's not to on that's man.
All right,
no, I have nothing.
Man.
Go on, Wiz. Where you say now, Wiz?
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now? Is it clear? Can you hear me?
Man.
Okay. I talked to Mr. Damian Crawford. Mr. Crawford said that the dance hall now is being brought only into the hotels. Only the hotels are supposed to keep parties in their clubs and what's it not, right? He said that the dance hall does not bring enough money into the economy that the government does not see it as anything productive. I've just heard Trooper tell us that this culture, this genre of music brings an entity of financial for everybody.
No, so, let me put an input to that. Whenever I hear what I go and come into that deal, so we have the biggest music on the planet. First thing. And when we say millions of dollars, we don't mean millions of dollars for Jamaica and Jamaican artists. We're speaking about a world, a world benefit. Europe keep the biggest reggae festival in the world. See? So it's a thing where people worldwide. We in Jamaica, not people, when we say we mean Jamaicans, we not go out in the world to see the bigger picture. Trooper and Panther them can tell us some places where them go, and some stadium where Ram. Alright. And some artists where we take a Jamaica and squapple dapple and we think them not really make no sense. Some place in the world, when them go on fire, then huge.
Yeah, man, for real, man. What you them?
Saying, oh, Trooper reach out to it and who me like Trooper, them are Panther, them reach, I mean, our Foota, them chat too much, I mean, like, it bigger than that. It way bigger than that. And the government knows this. See? The government knows this. The big problem is this. Everybody are trying to find, oh, what is the solution? Why them do this to the music? The reason they are doing it to the music is God gave the music to the less fortunate. God, He will the music to those who are not subjected by Babylon pen and paper can become entrepreneurs and giants in the financial department without going through the channel of the slave master. And that's the problem why them don't like music. It's bigger than nightmares. It's bigger than everything else. Because if it don't take a rocket scientist, troopers, if one of our biggest problems in Jamaica is poverty, Wiz, you go high school and then something, let me get kicked out. So make a big sense out of that. One of the biggest problems in Jamaica is poverty and crime, right? Right?
Yeah, that's what it's been stated
the
as.
inner city community is designed to breed and harbor criminals. That's how them decline get them. Now, the music is an escape from being a criminal. And it turns you into an entrepreneur and make you into a legal, law-abiding, respectable citizen. Why would you as a government be fortunate to have something to you in escape poverty and you would be fighting and minimizing that same product? You're supposed to expand the product, make it bigger, make it fundamental in the culture where it's so disappear.
But Foota, let me show you a thing. You see, it's a reggae music. Reggae music was the cry of the people, you know. Was the cry of the people and that music. In the early days, them have it as back-a-wall thing because the dance, that's a reggae music. The music never used to pass crossroad, you know. Never used to pass crossroad because them time a big band them have and the sound system them did play the little thing them and Bob Marley them a come and all who are come and Abyssinians and them and they are deal with Rasta. Because remember saying, you know, our thing we get persecution for a long time, you know. Because remember say Bustaman, you know, them man there crucify Rasta already in my lord and say every Rasta for dead and bear them thing there. They see anything where black people ever tried to, and the Jamaicans ever tried to elevate themselves from long time. This thing and your politics always oppressed with. And the music is a thing as a lick out from them and I tell them say, yo, yeah, me, preach your people because just typical example. When me first hear about Mandela, you know, me never know nothing about Mandela. I want Jollof dance, me go and I hear Brigadier DJ about Mandela. In the 70s, long after me know about Mandela.
Super, can I say something to you? When I was first introduced to Mandela and President Botha and the African National Congress and the apartheid movement, wasn't in a school, it wasn't on a telephone, it wasn't on a computer. My father used to listen to same Jollof dance them on the big cassette in the house. Every Sunday morning when we are cleaning up the yard and everything, we have to listen to that whether you like it or not. See? So I saw me know about African National Congress. I saw me know about Bishop Tutu. I saw me know about the big white neck whether the president go with the ball head top. I saw me gonna know about them something because my first introduction was through the music. Brigadier Jerry, Charlie Chaplin, Josie Wales, Chayu and them people there. I saw me hear it. You understand? When I lane. The right lane. Zin, and you're gonna make that. So what me I say now, Ricky Choke, this is where my argument is coming from. The people who are being oppressed don't even know what they are being oppressed for. You are being oppressed because this music is the music of our ancestors, and it ignites and turn on an inner fire within the living one now to oppress the oppressor, which is the white man. No, the white man controls mass media. See, because let them trick about the nice trooper. That have nothing to do with it. The white man controls mass media. Now, when you say Bob Marley can have a song will become a national anthem in a Zimbabwe, and you have songs where revolutionary armies who don't know the artist, never see the artist before, but the song resonates with the spirit. So them take the song as them lead song, going into battle and fighting the slave master. We don't know so the slave master offended him. So the slave master creating such as night abusement. Waiting when them clamp them out so you can't say certain things again. Them censor your music. But then I understand what the censorship is. When them censor the music, it eliminates the long distance connection of the music. And when you come some man like a dance 2 o'clock, notion of them food cut out, Bushman them food cut out, The whole of them and them are singing righteousness cut out. When the last Lucia, when the last turbulence, anyone that arrested them, you stizzle them, have no righteous it. The song can go over some place and play in a 2 place, but them not dominant as it used to be.
But Foota, because the rest of them, I'll be a coward Rasta them, Foota. Is he right with the rest of them right now? I don't want to tell me about the Rasta, Because we're not a Rasta.
No, I tell you what.
No, the rest of them from all you to
They must submit. No, they must submit. Pressure make them submit. But watch where the pressure start. Super. Just correct me if I'm wrong enough. Because I used to go to Scotland and watch the dance them. When we reach at the dance them, like 2:30, 3 o'clock, me hear all 6 Lucy behind one another. Zip here, pattern me hear. You know what I mean? You hear the righteous music them and the dance still ram. And people still a drink, but at least the play field balance. Because you have righteous segment to play. No righteous segment to play with chronics. Them play 2 little chronics and 2 little coffee. You know them are wobble already. So it not authentic. You understand me? I say the authentic Rasta them get put out because of the night act. So we cut it down to 2 o'clock. So you not have the time, trooper, to play the long 1-2 hour with the righteous music there. So righteousness I get cut out by the minute. So it's not the nice them and minimize the music, It's the content. And people are misinterpret what Babylon I do. And I was told, yo, they just flip dance and you more time. Them no business about the time and the content. Kind of part of dance they squeeze out. And left the little corruption part I get the whole of the play now. They do it, some of them people are intelligent in the truth. Them are idiot. Them know what them are doing.
So
them cut out the whole of the truth.
No. Trooper, Panther, Foota. Are you saying it's the violence of the music? The lyrics that are causing the majority of the problems?
What I'm trying to tell you that the content. Our content of reggae music and dancehall music, it take earwig. Remember them time in the internet not there. But Queen Elizabeth sit down in her chair and feel it. when them born her, the whole President Botha used to feel it. Remember, said Jamaican music play a major role in freeing up Nelson Mandela out of prison. You didn't know that?
Yeah, man, I'm not born on fire, I'm tired of real.
Wow.
So the music used to travel from the ancestor them and going at the enemy ear.
But I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something right now. See? I'm looking into this, you know, because, yo, right now at Jamaica, I'm one of the most vocal youth to fight see music at Jamaica, you know. I'm going to show you a thing. See? Foota, you know why all we get them beat here? Why politicians can't deal with us, so? Because we now know unity. It's the artists them. The artists them, brother. Him. Nice abatement are coming. We are PMP, you know, Foota. We are PMP, you know. See? Yes. And a full government bringing nice abatement act. You see me? I'm going to show you something. When we who have sound system and fight for it and promote and fight for music, they say if Bunty Killer one day come out and yard and Sister come out and yard and all I man them, Tony Rebel and everybody saying, Foota, remember this, you know. I'm going to remind you of something because come like say, you have short memory, you know. You know how we get to start fight or something, yeah? You remember when government come and say, no more sound can play upon road. And we have said then, if the sound then can't play upon, I get to them upon road and roadside dance skip. We have go on and done the music done. You remember say, me and you know, my you. Saying, call one meeting down a
State land.
And the calling me.
Hold up, na Chupa, hold up, Foota. Chupa. There was a point in time where government said no music.
Yeah, man. Sound can't play upon road and so they must cut out that.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Wiz. So when them said they must cut out that, we are saying, if them cut out that, we shot that venue already. See? And then town dances is a thing now where a lot of poor promoters start keep dance. And then just keeping in them place. And just, you know, keep it on the road. Them say no more that they must cut out that. And we got some boom and so them have one mate and we link Foota them and link all our media them. The media house them and we have one mate
yeah, man. I see it, man. Yeah, man.
And I can tell you how much artists came to that meeting. None of them, not one. Who came there mostly was just selectors and the dancer them like Kiva and them people there. So out of that meeting, and that's when the movement started where we go some and found sound system federation and them thing and we start fight for music. And that's how we start fight for. So you see the who in the music at Jamaica, the artists them are some pussy. Sorry about that. But me tell you that if they were supporting us and I give you this strength, the government couldn't deal with this. But the more you unite and the bigger fights them now help.
Alright, Chupa, make a show you. These are deep things, alright? I'm see things way deeper than beyond that. I'll show you the next thing. Artists, they ever care about them own self. One time, some person keep and Red Stripe said, we are banned certain artists, like banned 6 top artists.
If you say them done with dancehall. If you say them
say them no one. Yeah, and then because some man and them artists that will get banned no good, some first call them run go take it. Oh, them when they eat food over the years, they might continue to food now, and them now look on the bigger picture say, the some style you, style them on there. Them can style it to go to 21st. Because, not because them act them man mean to you see it. And I saw artists think, even one day when, remember say we have vote free, no music, no vote. See? And then here comes election. And certain artists say we're not in a dub. And some come and I say, hey, them politicians them 60 or something, they take it. But them now realize them. The 60 are the same to where you take now, them make you lose 600 or 700.
Yeah.
You understand? It's a use of a convenience. If you can burn your belly and hold it. And true, we now come together. And when we say we have boycott something, any artist, the first artist go give in. Go hold him and beat the first. See, are the first selector give me. Come on, tell you this. And just reality is, you cannot make an omelet without breaking up your egg. Then, so badness I feel like more time. And a badness government knew. When they say no dance, and you know that they send police come broke up and shoot. So badness I feel like if we now come together and say, nobody now go support the politician, them that do not doubt, they do doubt, with the fine you. Anywhere you hang out, anywhere you're there, and pop the honor your foot. So the next one, if you like licky here in week, you see the bigger picture, no say, you have to do that. Because everybody leader in the truth, you have to learn this thing. It's like some artists that make money, you know, and just feel like if you see anything, you know, them are a leader, you know. Having money, no means say you're a leader, you know. Have 20 man I want to means say you're a leader, you know, brother. So this is the problem. Some artists are leader willing for all out, while some just not business with that. The moment him eat, so him can get the food, and there's no disciplinary action for him step out a line and go do that. Where's the discipline? Where is it? Oh, why am I staying like? Why am I staying like? What up?
Foota, hold up. Panther. Panther. I'm going to ask you to leave and then rejoin the live. So maybe your phone needs to restart.
Panther, you live a country too long, man.
I'm country. Why? The feedback?
Yeah, it's feeding back. I'm trying to find out where the feedback because I'm
Panther,
getting some...
Panther, we are European, Wally. We are European.
I'm gonna try it and thing and then rejoin the live, Panther. Rejoin.
Alright, let me rejoin too. That's from my phone. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so here I am. Trooper, you there?
Yeah, man.
See, it's okay. So it's not Trooper. It's not mine. It's
I be phone I have always. I relate to Samsung and always. When I run,
my apologies, sir. My apologies. Be right phone, you have new phone too.
Latest iPhone, I have the latest Samsung. I'm gonna run phone joke.
Yeah, man. So let's just focus on a thing that you and Foota are saying. First of all, you're saying the artists them not unifying with the selectors created a major problem.
I'm gonna tell you something, my lad. See, who passionate about the music right now? I youth them who have sound and the selector them. Certain selector, cause you have youth like, but I tell you, a Jamaica right now, like
yes.
You know, you have one youth where don't a girl to go be a side name. Kentucky, I watch him all the while, you know. I know that you, I never see him live, but you know, like, I never talk to him enough. Like me and him stand up and reason one-on-one, but you know.
Okay.
But I you there, him a bonfire. Saying him a bonfire. You know. But the thing is, when I get to find out about that something I know my lad. Saying, you don't care if him a bonfire, me a bonfire, John Tam a bonfire, Tom Strokes a bonfire. That's a four vice. Saying it's when the whole away and a one and brother. It's stronger because the thing is if one man try push a car and run out of gas, it's gonna hard him push it. But if 4 or 5 man come and start push the car gonna move. Saying but more time you will do some things and maybe a youth feels about. You know say his point of view, you know say same vibes with him want pinpipe. But the thing is, brother. You see, me as a youth now, me as an ignorant person, you know, and me as a boy, I don't take no foolishness and I don't start my mind. But the thing is now, I get to find out so we have a side of society when them people, we have decent citizens, so, and then listen to us when we are talking. Some more time, we would have bring across a point, like the other day, I do a video where I talk about church, and I say, the Prime Minister, to make people go to church. See? Yes. A video that when I do and direct it to him, you know, no indecent language, no rude behavior, it was just clean. And my general is like, a lot of people in Jamaica council churches and some head pastor and people link me and some people where me never talk to you, liar and even judges. I want to tell you how much people coming from the United States and all over the world. See? And I must say, yes. That's how you deal with them because when you get ignorant and you get violent, it's like they must say, okay, rare, see? Yeah. The point of me I try make, see? This government that we have at Jamaica right now, A dictatorship them are dealing with.
Okay.
A dictatorship the thing reach. Saying because it reach a stage where the prime minister is a man right now. I read a thing about him when he was going to school. And in the yearbook that they put out when he graduate from school, you know, he was on the student council. Saying in the head boy and St. Catherine, I see him school when I go. And every time I go and meet them say him is a man in fight against every suggestion. It not take no talk. It have to be his way, or if it's not his way, say him fight against you. Now if somebody is young and him go to school, and them time then you can't have a meeting and him agree with nothing when nobody else what I say. He just talk about himself and it have to be his way. If not his way, it's the highway. And him dream was to be a politician and he become a politician. So the man reached that office now, when he get that office, where I never email elect himself and the people and put him there. See? The people and put him there. When enough of them sell out to see? To them give them money and them thing there and them figure about them just take the money and run go vote, but them not think about the long term down the line, you know me that. See? They not think about the long term, you know. So after a while, my lad, I just be a problem because this money reach a stage where like freedom of speech is not in Jamaica no more. See? We see people talk a lot about Trump. When Trump was in office, them say all kind of thing about Trump. They say all kind of thing about PJ Patterson when he died in Jamaica. Them say all kind of thing about Portia Simpson Miller. And as somebody said something about this prime minister here, then run go for him, go for who said that, lock them up, see, be an idiot thing. And that's a one in Jamaica. See? So we who even on the music, you know. This money from the corona vibes coming and we now, he has never, ever addressed us. I'm going to show you something. Jamaica get let's see them just get 150 million US dollars. See?
Yeah.
COVID grant, let them get it from most America or so. The man just said to himself, say, okay, let me give the entertainment industry of Jamaica 2 million out of the 150 million we get. If him say he might get the Jamaican entertainment industry on 2 million, that is 300 million Jamaican dollars. 300 million Jamaican dollars. So you say it's not enough business. They don't care for dead for hungry. Just lock down, saying, and them that just cause the thing of my lad. So them a kill the culture. And the culture that kill too. And I two things the man do. The man a silence the music in Jamaica. And then the man reach a stage where he must silence the church too. So when they silence the music, the vice side people, see? And when they go some boom and silence the church too, him can't do anything when he want because we don't have an opposition at Jamaica, you know. I want opposition person we have at Jamaica, you know. And a Damian Crawford. And I see him in the Senate the other day attack. And them bully him. Them bully Damian Crawford the other day.
Yeah, man, I tell you story, John.
What's the effect, Trooper? What is the rippling effect when he decides to clamp on the music, clamp on the artists, clamp on the selectors, clamp down on the culture? What is the effect that is going to take place, in your opinion?
Well, all of go on in a general. All of go on. And it starts already. The music where Isla with them fight fan and just screw them and Danny Dread them and all them artists, Abyssinian culture, everybody, John Walton, we're dead and gone in a them grave. Saying it just never belong to us no more when it start already. Can come like the European them own the music and the Japanese them own the music. Because if you have something like your country which is valuable, saying and them are rate it, and then go some boom and them are kill it yourself. That means that they want other people to forget it. I'm gonna show you a thing general. We grow the best ganja in the world. We grow the best ganja in the world. See, all them man you know say to themselves and the politicians say, all right, since we have the best ganja, make we go some boom, work with our farmer them with our Jamaica, and make our ganja can sell, make the money we come from the ganja help our economy. Not even that them think about. Them cut out the little poor farmer them out of the thing me done. See? I'm bringing be rich people and show about the people who was oppressed for so many years. I got jail, I got through beer tribulation. So you tell me, say them man where them we I vote for Philly if them love we. None of them are love we.
Cha. Wow. This is a real.
Then somebody phone with the people must have let my phone on headphone. I know it a echo same way.
Yeah. When you came on, it was echoing, but you know.
It echo now? It good now?
It's better now. Lot better.
Oh, God, must have my phone echo. Oh.
Maybe it was just the volume or it was on speaker or something like that. I don't know. You have to just check it. But you know, this is a harsh reality of what's taking place.
No, nothing for music, Wiz.
But Trooper, what are selectors going to do? How are they going to live, survive?
As Trooper say, no, Wiz, the people them not unite down there, as Trooper say. Because even right now, a few little selectors I see come out, like Kentucky them and couple little more. Them not unite. None of the artists them not support not where selector them do. No matter how we try to do like a march in our protest, none of them no business with it. So it not gonna work and we not get the support. We have to get support for it work, you know. We go half a tree. We plan up the thing and go half a tree. I'm gonna go out there. About 7 man we out there where we go there. None of them man them, none of the artists was telling me forward, none of them not did it. No support.
Panther,
yes, them a lick out.
You see the march, it cause bad blood between. The march, it cause bad blood between me and some of my selector brother them, you know. Saying, because the thing was, Jazzy got some bumps and star and me and him a link, and me and him a talk and everything. Then the time they threw me up on the entertainment board, me I talk to Babsy Green same time. Saying, so me I said to Jazzy, say Jazzy, we have a meeting. I said, just my guy meeting and me here where I go on and rare and this and that and you know we take it from see? Because if them come and them ask, you know, one march for this, that and rare, they must have the thing. Say cut a long story short, I couldn't go up on the march. Because when people believe in you, as somebody who are fight for the music, because there are two people who have a Jamaica fight for music. A Babsy Green and Damien Crawford. See? So me I say, and the youth them go. Okay, youth them go. Me never did they cast bad blood. You see me I say? See, we have right time and wrong time, you know. So how can I go to a meeting the day before and then the march will go on the next year? I'm like 4 times. See? In a sense, you come like when I'm the unity me done, but what them I do? Then go do them things still. So me I say, Kentucky them go do them things and then go. You see me I say, people see the plight on TV. But the thing is, we have to know what we are doing when we are doing them stuff here. All of we have to under one head in me done. Saying, I know what we are doing. Can I tell you our government? You see the government here, my lord, all of them politicians here. All of them politicians here. The music is not something where like them control, you know. Them say it's not a business. So because you don't control it with, it's like they're not business about it. Them just say, okay. Them see a little artist, say Skilly Bang bus, and Skilly Bang buy big car, Skilly Bang come live uptown side of them. Them don't like them thing there. See?
Cha.
So from long time, from long time, I remember say Bob Marley a poor youth, you know, man. And Bob Marley reach uptown. And the man they never loved that, my lad. And when crime and violence started Jamaica and guns fire. Then
most of them people, most of them people are with, when we are talking about this thing here where I reached all the way to Jamaica, them are turning it into politics. And that's something in a politics argument. This will affect everybody. It will affect Labour right, PNP, third party, every kind of party. Every time you try to mention them things here, like you want to do like a march or like a protest, the man might talk like it's a politics thing, like it's a we are fight against Labour, you are fight against Prime Minister. But
aren't we fighting for the culture? Aren't we fighting for the culture? Aren't we fighting for the music?
The culture. I'm not talking about politics. Where mass certain promoters never want to come out. Because we don't know when them support. A few little promoters to come out and support, like Maximilian them and couple of, they not come out, they support them there. And Kentucky them and Chupa them and school go select them get up. We not get no support. That's why it not work.
So I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused here because I'm on the outside looking in, so I'm listening to a lot. The other day there was an election. Now I was taken aback about this whole dub plate thing going on with the artists. Don't the artists need these selectors, the sound system, the culture, and everything to flow? Why would they then go and then entice to do dub plate and encourage this election?
You notice when the dub plate is the trooper, it cause a problem. Some leaders do the dub, and some never want. I see it's where rich, it's where going now. The man turn around and make a cuss the same song now when them use campaign. And a cuss music.
But I'm a quote so him a flip flop, you know. Him a flip flop because here him do. Couple months ago, him say when it come him like Lisa and came out and come from Vibes Cartel. Lisa Anna came out, Lisa Anna, PMP Lisa Anna came out and I lick up from Vibes Cartel.
What up? Look off your peanut cat, man.
And then something him the Prime Minister come out and say, yeah, hear me? I'm not going to censor music or nothing like that, you know, because you have freedom of speech and everything. So many DJ them and the singer them sing what they want to say. Then, because they can't stop that. Them have freedom of speech. Them express themselves like how they want to express themselves. See? Then after that, no, him have come now. And I say, yo, we have clamp down on them DJ and this and that and rare and blah, blah. And all of them something. See? Because my general, you see what you have, let me tell you something. I don't feel say the Prime Minister can't dance, you know. Me not feeling can't dance. No, Panther, but if a man could have danced, so him not have little music. Most of them man are going to politics and them reaching them office there.
Yo, we see man them from Van Top, man, jump up like clocks, man. Everybody can't dance.
In brainwash them, because two little gangster youth, them little tuggy them, wear them clocks, them I go see a man say, okay, him young, him in a clocks, then watch them little thing there, you know. But them not to themselves say, he's still a politician, come general, let me tell you something. Me is a youth who support the People's National Party. Saying, and me catch fire to them saying, Babsy control me, I sell out to Babsy Grange. Me not sell out to Babsy Grange. She fight for music and me like what I want. Because few months ago.
Me ain't argument to me ain't argument to you, but a joke argument. I try to tell with the people them know. Everything you try do, you try different culture for sell the music and then turn in politics. I mash up the thing. Because I see the woman that try to fight feet for you. And the only woman that try to fight feet.
Well, which I'm going to tell you something. Say, two people that fight for music in Jamaica where I see it, you know. Damian Crawford, I'm say Babsy Grange. Say, when them dead and them gone, we don't know what's going to happen. Done.
Yeah, but see, man, what? They need to kill him in the parliament for the trooper. The man that's supposed to say.
Talk about that. Say, so him, which I'm going to show you a thing now. Say, how come none of them people, me pretty deep from what you know is, how come none of them people are Jamaica? Saying, say, saying, from Jamaica get independence, I be a foolishness, the two side go on. Because when me raise a bond PMP, me bond them to, you know. Which I'm going to show you something, typical example. Them say at Jamaica, in the hospitals them at Jamaica, them have over 500 are rare, same beds. Now, since Corona come out, General, since Corona come out, they must say the health sector in Jamaica is no good. They never know that for a long time. Because don't talk about Corona. Suppose it was a situation when Jamaica get one serious earthquake or some big disaster going, we wouldn't need enough of hospital for support. The system out there where we go through. See? Now, then we till a Corona time now, them are going to tell me, say, try not get sick because we don't have no bed and this and that. Them are failure. See? Them are failure, me done. See?
Yeah.
All of them government will come to know a failure. I'm going to show you a thing, brother. See? We need to wise up. We need to wise up because my youth, wait, me reaching in my 50s, you know.
Yes.
So me can dead now. See? I'm going to promise someone say never take no vaccine, you know. But want to my little son where my son no pass the worst, my son no breed no girl let her get no picnic. See? I don't want my son go take no vaccine and then down the line, dog. Me not even know if him can breed a girl or something. See?
Well, sir, we don't want to go over this, sir. But I tell you, my lad, with Tupac, the whole thing here, it can change. Because as you know, with the powers lying in the people have the power, you know. And it's like some of them don't know that.
So this is what I'm asking you now. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Tupac has stated that some of the powerful in the organization of the culture, some artists, some selectors, they haven't made a move. What about the patrons, Tupac? What about the people who love this culture, who want to fight for this culture? This is what I do, but I'm on the outside looking in.
No,
what about them?
Them could support, yes, but honestly, if we get the support for the music fraternity alone, we're all right. If we get the full support. See? Because, you know, patrons stay, and all of them have a voice. Some of them afraid to do certain things and they don't want to talk. But if we get the full support from these artists, and them selector and them promoter, we're good. But them not support. Yeah, man, so that two promoter you see come out there in that shirt. And one time music I play 1 million man keep dance.
All right. Trooper, in your professional opinion, what would be the most unified thing that selectors and artists can do to make a change?
I'll show you something now. See? You just said one of the most unified thing them can do. Come together as one. Because unity is strength.
Definitely. That's the only way it can change.
But are they to say...
All right, look into this. Imagine tomorrow morning. See? Imagine, all right, you have two class of artists at Jamaica, you know. Say Shaggy then. Shaggy and a Sean Paul. See? A Shaggy and a Sean Paul and say a protege then. A Shaggy, a Sean Paul, a protege. You see them youth there? Nah, disrespect nobody, but me just talk it truth. Them man there, them have them in a class. Cause they say them are uptown youth then. They make them man there, you know, a different set of artists from like a Skilly Bang and the six them and Rare and Blah. Cause them youth they are more grown youth. See? Imagine tomorrow morning if we say we are protest how them are do with the music. And you see Shaggy out there. See? You see Master Griffiths out there. You see Berry's out there. You see Freddie McGregor out there. Stand up with we.
Yeah,
you think that no gun can turn on pan the wall turn on pan we and up man can come fling a button pan with this up.
That me talk about Trooper.
That are the nucleus of the thing. Everybody know Berry's worldwide. Everybody know Freddie McGregor worldwide. If you go anywhere in the world and you show them your passport, them say Jamaica, Bob Marley country. See? Because me, worldwide, famous than the Prime Minister. Panther famous than the Prime Minister. Foota famous than the Prime Minister. All of the youth that we are playing music, when you're bigger than them. Nobody know certain man we know about Andrew Holness. But if we go, say we go to Europe then, and we stand up in a room. We stand up in a middle of room. See? And we want to go somewhere. In a no time, somebody will recognize one of us as a Panther there, you know, and come find out where we want to come want to take a picture. Andrew Wallace go do that, him nobody now look on him. So the thing are unity me down. Berries and the whole of them, my lad. Berries and the whole of them and so forth, my lad. Them now do nothing. Buju come out and say something the other day. An artist that beat Buju. Tanya Stevenson attack, them a beat Tanya too.
Yeah, man.
Artist.
Yeah, man. I know it reach everybody.
Everybody can reach me, Dan.
If they're, yeah.
You know, so the youth up on the phone star, it depends on the life. Because Foota, I deal with it at Kentucky, my youth. Because me I watch the youth, more I add the youth.
All right.
Add him, brother.
All right.
Come a bona fire. I like where I go. Add him, dog.
Kentucky, the party live?
Yeah, man. Add him, man.
Yeah, man. If Kentucky, the party live, add him, man.
I don't know. I don't know his
DJ Kentucky, man. Just tell himself it's Kentucky. Send back a link. I met the man. Add your brother. Yeah.
Tell him to send a request.
Yeah, man. Him no rest, man. Him no rest, my lad.
Tell him to send a request still.
Man, I fight the back of general.
You know, it's one thing to say, you know.
All right, me done. Just somebody post some. Come here, you know.
If Max to me like the party line, add him to, you know. Like you, the fighter back leaner, so
my youth.
I never say a man fight. I must say, I the only promoter I see, my lad. Everywhere. Man try to do everything.
Kentucky, send a request, my lad. Man,
tell Kentucky to send a request.
Kentucky, send a request with the party line.
Spraga bench, my lad.
Spraga, yeah.
And a lick out and attack. Spraga, lick out and attack. Saying, them threaten man life.
What?
What crap go on, my lad?
Them threaten Spraga life so they won't kill him.
Yeah, man, Wiz, our serious thing I go on in a Wiz.
Hold on, wait. Say, you have to repeat that. I'm sorry. You're saying because Spraga spoke up, his life was threatened. Because I know Spraga's a humble gentleman.
Yeah, my lad, them man them threaten Spraga life to kill him. Saying,
it's a bully thing I go on, man.
Ask this to Bujo. When Bujo start lick out, saying, them page Bujo. And I said, man, no, you chat and rare and this and that. And them think they're going to Jamaica, you know. Dictatorship.
Judge. This is unreal. I'm trying to add, I don't see a request from DJ Kentucky. I'm trying to, DJ Kentucky, for all those who want, send a request, please. So we're trying, John Star. This is shocking. This is shocking. I didn't expect any of this, to be honest with you. This I cannot believe.
My lad, I can't tell you, man, my lad. We are fight for little music and we not get no help general support that did it. Right now, we say if we don't stand up strong, that thing are done for. Done. I done them a plan for done music. I'm see it clear. Every plan we hear, I always hear the plan them what them have. I never hear nothing come up about entertainment yet. Never one left entertainment that exists in Jamaica. Till we in our last part, yeah.
Okay, Kentucky, send the request. He said he sent it, but I don't see it. I'm clearing out the other requests. Kentucky, send the request.
Where's the man them, if the buries them and the Freddie McGregor them and all of them man they march out with we?
Yeah.
Government have a look one way.
True part of man. One more strength, my lad.
Them man they have big voice at Jamaica because as me say, if all of them man they on the battlefield with you and we stand up out there, say all I selected them and sound man and buries them and everybody. Because buries, let me show you something on the man them. I'm free the man them deep, you know. I'm free the man them deep. Saying Corona are go on and pandemic are go on. And most of the artists them during this time, them still make bag of money off a dub plate. Same?
Yeah.
Now, a man say, all right, for show you the man them wicked star. Who are vex, I shoot me attack. For show you the man them wicked. For show you the man them wicked. If the price for them charge for a dub plate. For show you the man them wicked. The price for them charge for a dub plate. I'm not straight the argument, but just for your thing. A sound man, my lad, a man a charge a sound man $1,000 US, $1,500 for your song, and with that Jamaica, and we not spend US money. A man a charge with $1,000 US, you know, 15 bills US, you know, see, a sound man. So if them respect we as sound people, I know say that we do. See, and the money where we work a night, see, some of we not think I work $1,000 US. See. Them a business, they're not business about it, they don't care how the state of the thing. So how them are going to support we, if we go march and go defend the music. What them are eating for?
So Kentucky.
What go on, Daddy?
Yeah man, we see selected it. I fight the back of my lad.
A pleasant good evening, DJ Kentucky. How you doing, sir?
Big up yourself, but the internet kind of, I don't know the internet
Week out.
Which one
is good, man. We are here, you're clear.
Which one week out?
Okay. From now here, we're good enough. Big up on the
yeah.
Let me understand why the man is afraid. We never told the Prime Minister send to everybody. You know what I mean? When I see where this
man,
it's a go one place where you're not nice in that. You see me? It's a go one place where young bike are cut out, music are cut out, and nightlife are cut out. The type of people that are actually invited in Jamaica now are the one with the necktie, with a fluent line of English and straight nose and you know what I mean? Stores and supermarkets and malls. You see me? That's it I go. So here I go. I mean, I go on the corner and beat you on the bush. People don't even come out and make a vice bird. Each time I decide to come out and voice his opinion or voice his discuss against what go on in the country, yes, armor truck line up. And man, if you throw in a jail, well, make you all have a jail, I say, go, and call you and rule it. Yeah, but we're not going to go down with this. This doesn't make no sense in other. I'm telling you for last year, but somehow we play blind. See me? He play blind. And you see what going on right now? For the whole weekend, half of Jamaica down a hotel right now, sit down and wait and tomorrow the bus can go and drink champagne and all the vibes, while the other half have cameras in the street with empty road. And the empty road with cameras in the street are where we live. We're not supposed to go up there, so you see, over the side there, all of them are enjoy themselves. And if this is about a virus, it's not supposed to happen. Everything's supposed to lock down. Put yellow tape on every hotel go away. Lock up the airport, them lock down every store, every bar, every shop, and make the whole Jamaica becomes a ghost town. You see me, I say, make this the right time. You see, as long as that can go on, it's ridiculous. It don't make no sense. It don't add up. See, and this doesn't do the politics. I tell people already say PNP couldn't do better because it's a whole world thing.
And that the man them not understand Kentucky. They might turn that thing in a politics, another politics business.
Make sure them no, listen, them know so when they talk me no care no. And you notice that one boy is a Andrew can't send for car. You know what I mean? I want him send for me so I can reason like I reason everybody else. But him not do it. And when I send for man them when I have nothing boy or so. And the man with us a chat this and the man is a bun straight. You know what I mean? When I can't ask him no question. I have 2 million questions to ask him in regards to how go on, and I'm just me alone on behalf of the whole country. I remember say Panther, Trooper, the whole been all gone over the world. And, people talk to them more than they talk to the Prime Minister. Know ghetto people. Ghetto people love like a god. So know people more than half of these people in the parliament. So when you can relate to the people and go back to them and tell them what the people must say, they won't listen. Anytime you see a Prime Minister can tell you, say, yo, me no want hear where you say, I can put out the armor truck and tell you, say, tear your yard, me no want hear where that you can't govern the country. You know, make no sense.
Kentucky.
Big point.
Simple. Kentucky, let me ask you a question. And once again, a pleasant good evening, DJ Kentucky. I don't know your man.
Enough love.
A pleasant good evening. I'm a young individual out in Toronto, Canada, who I've grown up. I also played alongside these two historic gentlemen of this culture.
Respect.
I love this culture because this culture has taken me around the world. Reggae music has taken me around the world. I may not be as a dominant name as many of these gentlemen that I speak to, but I respect them and I rate them and I understand what it is to be a selector and the love of this music. Now, of course, I do, other works 9 to 5. These gentlemen, they do this for a livelihood. You do this for a livelihood, I'm sure. Right? Right? We're losing this culture. And if Jamaica loses the music, I guarantee that Canada, America, no matter who wants to say what and hold firm that they have, dances and they have festivals and they have whatever. If Jamaica loses the culture, it is a trickling effect that's going to happen around the world that the culture will slowly diminish. I don't care who think they want to say it.
You're that smart, you. I'm not going to take over the show, but listen, why I say you're smart, Wiz? You say, this on a whole, because other countries see that Jamaica don't need this. Everybody gone with it, See, Afrobeats gone with it. See reggaeton gone with it.
See Chris Brown and the one of them gone with it. And we sit down here. Well, not even that now. See Miami gone with dancehall. See Atlanta gone with it. See Texas. We are cowboy song them used to sing. Big old water boot and glass over face and 2 gun in a waist. Gone with dancehall. Every week one party that Texas now. No, I am asking this. What is the difference between individuals living overseas hosting parties right now and the people living in Jamaica? Now when Jamaica is so close, remember say Texas gets snow where every virus can harbor, you know. Jamaica is so close to the equator where if a virus is perched on a piece of sledge for 2 seconds, it's dead, you know, daddy. Remember, if you sneeze the virus out of your mouth, out of your nose, out of anywhere, you know, daddy, and it going in the ear, the way of Jamaica hot, you know, the humidity can kill it in a 2 seconds. Now, me ask this. How is it that every other place in the world, we're cooler than Jamaica 10 million times, can inherit this up to right now? All when the Prime Minister said party one Atlanta last night in a snow, Jamaica can't have it.
What? I have no answer.
Because Kentucky, I'm show you a thing now, see? Show you a thing. Show you a thing. This government here, our politicians, them, can I show you something? Reggae month. Last year reggae month. Activities are going on and them do something that I just a fierce part, you know. It's the last event where they do for reggae month. Then keep it up by Prime Minister office. And they invite me and me go. Kentucky want to listen this now. Is a this one of this Panther, this and people who they on the line this more want to listen. And when them say, if they call some of the sound system man, when they do the event we do the night before, the last event when they keep up by Prime Minister office. So I call Jammies and some man and we go up there. And when we go there, I see crowd already there. I stand up, I'm like the speeches and I look, you know. And I say to Jammies, you know see what I go on. And King Jammies, I say, trooper we are top. I say, Jammies, you know the same music gone. I know we want the music again. I say, trooper, what you mean? Then me a producer and you a play so. I say, Jammies, you're blind, man. I say, King, look here, son, in front of you. I be a white people, Bagnovich, and be a high color people and some uptown people, when me don't know them people. If I saw 10 people there, when it's a grown people, when in our music, it was enough. The set of people that I saw, see, we don't know them set of people, and at them control the thing because you see them look into this. Remember, I said, Corona come out, you know, and then I said, what make entertainment, make poor people can eat food.
No,
then what make the hotel them, then what the hotel, you know. And the hotel and walk back, you know. Sandals are everywhere because the Prime Minister have listened to them. Look how we win our advice.
Yeah,
that is what it seems to them. Because we're not united. If we're united, them couldn't deal with us.
Panther,
true. Same thing.
We don't know this thing, say them try to bribe most of it for a long time. Remember, say we see this come and know how we play a blind night. Remember, saying Red Stripe come in and say, here we go and sign a contract now. Kentucky, because here we go on. You know why you come from the show? And come here, come burn out this and come burn out that. And I tell him, say, brother, here we go on. Jamaica, me live. If you go tell me, say, that can't go on, me not go play. And they have me up as a like, and a little selector say, me put down that and run go take up it. Run go take up it, say, boy, you're all right, you know. And the one take and that's one selector. Trooper, listener, you know this stuff. 3/4 of the selector them and DJs and artists right now in the business are actually owned by most of these corporate individuals.
Yeah.
Me and one of them big from Shensia to all of them when I signed by either Digicel, Magnum, Quartz, Ray, blah blah, where them can't even voice and utter them opinion. So when you not talk about artists can't come, no one come around, come, they no one come in. Them can't come, but you are going. As I tell you a while ago, this is where the business, this is where our small island I go to. Our island I go to be big neck people and we when I want the young bike, when I want you to talk about faggot to them, when I want you to use expletive, when naturally, when dancehall make from, when I tell the person trooper, cold bump wash me, Mr. Trooper walk climb upon some box more time and say, boy, deep up on them, man. That's our culture. Oh, a man to left from overseas come to Jamaica come tell me, say, as of today, you're going to give 10 grand and you can't say that out your mouth again and accept that. Too much licky. Individual who say them love the music, them don't love the music.
Never point, man.
The man, the rest of them used to sing like Lucian and all them, Lord give me strength. And I'm a messenger. Where the messenger them there right now? For all of them, when we see Kentucky, I'm going to be a fight and Chupa, come back to the road. Take a flag, the man, because God.
The man, the man, the thing about visa more, you know.
Yo, how do you, man? Yo, how are you doing? How are you doing, man? Well, let me read you. We're Richie Spice. We're Ginger. We're saying in this money. We're all of the man them there. We're Anthony B. We're all of the man that we used to send out some come give us a DJ. Yo, I'll jack you. We used to say behind this prison and then come out of prison different.
What? Kentucky. We're watching and see, because Mr. Chupa, Mr. them come out 1-1 still, so let me see who will come out.
They must see me a bun for you. If I am normal in the brother, so they have to come out in a daddy. Yeah, man.
So they come out.
Yeah.
It a reach enough away now, so they come out 1-1.
Better know, so it will reach them. Hey, and if you know, we just give them the benefit I don't after the weekend. We just give them a bed, give them, tell people stay in the house. Go on down the bed, if you go on the bed, lock away for the weekend because I want to hear the difference.
Kentucky, Chupa and Panther, what is so vitally important about this weekend? What right. I want you to what is so vitally important about this particular weekend?
Yeah. Why them locking down? Where's the Wiz? Why them locked down the country?
Yeah, I want to know what's so important about, because we're focused on this weekend.
No,
what is so...
The people that are holiday, they don't want the people to keep no event.
Yeah, they don't want nobody to keep nothing.
They don't want to get rid of them, try, let them fight. They don't want nobody to keep nothing. He pick up the whole of the holiday
then. So will party be kept in the hotels? And the resort?
True.
No, party
don't stop. Right, true.
Find us there a while ago.
Wiz.
Yeah.
Party never stop keeping our hotel, let me know.
Okay. Tell them that
party just stop. Wiz. I'm going to real what them, man. And when me did them, man, me and Jack Curran, the whole with them, man, and they must say, social distancing. We social yo, 500 people Saturday night. I mean, I wind up a woman who may not even know some, maybe because of corona. Yeah. I'm on the type of look at the cartel or sign to nobody, but I don't know if we hear cartel voice in all of this.
No, probably it don't why I see him get involved, because I know Babylon stay Kentucky.
Cartel out of the system, man. Sometimes some of these people will come on a live and text. I wonder where the intelligence is, you know. Say cartel is not here with us.
Gone.
Yeah, so that's irrelevant.
Gone.
Listen, I've learned a lot.
We have enough people that road can fight the back of my life.
Hold it, man. All
right. Listen what the man said. Listen what the Prime Minister said the other day. That's me sit down and me look into it, you know, deeply, you know. The man come on national TV and say, if you don't want church to keep, I'm quoting him, you know. You want church to keep and you want party to keep. Take vaccine. That's what he said. Exactly. You don't want church to keep, I don't want party to keep. Take vaccine.
I don't want to know what's about this vaccine to your star.
Yo.
Wow.
Who's never heard that one?
No. I'm listening and I'm understanding and I'm taking in. And wow.
The man said, I quote what him saying now with him say, you want party to keep, I don't want God church, take vaccine.
Super, they didn't take a vaccine yet.
Panther was vaccine, man. Panther, you may have to Panther. Panther, show you something. People, I'll tell you something. You know, more time I say something, and maybe I want to say a hype thing. I want to look at hype. Man, them say nobody no want dead, you know. Them say nobody no want dead. Saying, but let me show you something. I reach a age in a life where if death to come, I can't. Let me tell you something. How me look for life. If death are coming, I can't tell death say, yo, death, hear me. Go for Panther and you come back for me. I go for Kentucky and come visit me. I go for Wiz and come back to me. No, I mean come first, so I have to go.
Yes.
But the thing is, madam, it reach a stage where it's like in a music, madam. I dream in my bed, I dream, you know. I like My dream see a man and a man said to me, say, yo, are you so silent from what? You're church, so you know, say something. I'm jump out and I sleep and I said to
me. When I say to you in a chopper, me did I say to you in a chopper?
No, I said to me, man, I said, yo, I said, you know, say, my dream see God a while ago. And she said to me, say, you talk too much fool. I said, I'm get up and scared. See? I'm show you something. It's when God give you voice, my lad. When God give you voice, you have to use it. Else I'm going to beat you. You can't, when you see truth, you have to talk the truth. And that's me look for life. If they kill me, I saw me I got dead. Now, me down the way, I love sound system business. And I'm not talking about dancehall. Sound system is a sound system, man.
Yes.
I love sound system. The way I love sound system.
That's a killer upon life for Adam. Trooper.
Yeah.
That's a killer upon life for Adam.
Yeah, me down. You see how the man might kill the thing, my lad. See? The man might kill the thing. I mean, I tell you, say, them man who have the voice, my lad. Me go back again and me say it. Because I want them here. The berries them and the shaggy them and rare. We go so boom. Them I say shaggy, you know. Shaggy them and berries them and them and all of them come see the music I go on for a long time. And them come get them come reach out tight because it's the man them who put in the work, the real work, them make no money out tight, you know. See? Them don't make no money, so them come see the thing, my youth. See? And them man they fight for
hold on the trooper, hold on there. Kentucky.
Yeah.
Kentucky. I'm just gonna ask you to see if you'll join the live. If not, then I'll add you back. Is that okay?
Yeah, man, no problem, man. No problem.
All right. Give thanks. Hold on there. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on there.
You see him?
This thing is the great one. I don't see him.
In the day, there's some of them, man. You see him.
Okay.
One time, you see him. All
right. The great bounty killer, man. The greatest that ever. I don't see him.
Wait. I'm going to show you more people. Yeah, we have 702 people panel like yeah. I'm going to show you how them politicians at Jamaica, how them wicked. Saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how them wicked, you know. Saying? Yesterday, the health system without Jamaica. The health system without Jamaica. I know people who overseas where try donate stuff to the hospitals them out here. And the amount of problem of them go through with customs to clear some bed and get something here for help the hospital them. They stop. Them not bother. See? Them leave it alone. Many years ago, Josie Wales got shot in St. Ann. And him end up at St. Anne's Bay Hospital.
Yeah.
And when him reach St. Anne's Bay Hospital, you know, them fight with him and him live. And he said he might give back something to the hospital. And he bought an ambulance for the hospital. When Josie Wales buy him ambulance for the hospital, the ambulance nearly up and wharf for around 2 years are rotten down. Because the amount of red tape and this and overload and one bag of something, see him take the ambulance off of the wharf, see give to a hospital, free of charge. Then the government of Jamaica was supposed to supply those services for the country. See? Them not buying no ambulance, hospital now no ambulance, them not have no bed, them not have no this and them not have no that. All of them will come out and come chat now. See? The tough man and the Prime Minister and everybody. See? From Manley to Bustamante to this Prime Minister today. All of them for shame. Them for shame. Them for shame for no say the country makes so much money and then wrap so much money and it take one pandemic for sure say Jamaica now have a health service. Then I'm gonna tell you say yeah me, oh on a ton on the yard because ton of yard are the thing if you not go to go spread it and we not they keep on saying they don't have enough beds, they don't have enough beds, they don't have enough beds. We not no good hospital. Them say we not no good hospital. And who make we not no good hospital? Them.
Yeah man, politician.
So why can't this government not see how important this culture, this voice of the people is? It is not nothing that they can't help.
Let me express myself and talk, man. More of the people if they understand this. Me live at Oakland. I'm born to kill. I used to live on a floor, on the first floor. I live on the 6th floor. One morning, me hear some holy panais downstairs. When me look, me say police and man in a beer white shirt. I take where bounty killer range. I take where the youth range. And when them drag the youth range and mash up the youth range and put it on flatbed, them go around in the next side of the car park, see? And take up the youth Land Cruiser. Take what bounty killer Land Cruiser. Take what him range. Say the youth owe tax. See? So me I say, I want to follow me, people. Say the youth owe tax.
Yeah.
And then when they go so boom, them sell the youth vehicle and for little or nothing. You see me? Okay, follow me now. The same government was supposed to provide services for the country. Better everything. The same bounty killer vehicle and when them take away. Bounty killer never had any heart. The youth go to Bamson, see, and start work with KPH Hospital, donate beds, St. Joe Bounty Killer Foundation, go paint it and all them something in my land and still I do it. See? I'm bounty killer down Jamaica without a visa, you know. I'm going to show you something now we're going. Last week, I saw on Instagram, and I can go up on my phone and show up on this. See? I can show up on this, madam. See? Him, Terrell Vaz, who is a politician, him losing visa over there. See? I hear say his wife, everybody losing visa. I saw her as a politician. They are Miami. She and her daughter, them on her Instagram. She put on her Instagram, okay, people, I've just done my yearly check. And I'm healthy, and this and that and rare. She, as a politician, you know, she have the audacity to put that on Instagram. So make we at Jamaica, that's a slap in the face. See? She not even hide and go do it, you know. She go and say, she go do her yearly checkup and she alright and she good and everything. And I'm coming back to Jamaica to come do this and do that and all them stuff. General, this health system we have at Jamaica, it's not good for them. But poor people can't fly out and go foreign. See? So them politicians, all of them done. See? All of them. Me not like none of them.
All of them are foreign, they're going to do their help, man.
But the whole of them run down foreign because they can't do that. Then they're going to tell we are Jamaica, say, lock up in our house, hide on them things, because we not have no bed and we not have this and that. See? Which part them supposed to go to boom and do that? And the youth them, we go to bombs and fight them thing there. Bujo, for sure them people are some wicked people, you know. Show you them politicians and them people are in a high place of wicked. You know Bujo though? Bujo having foundation. Him a doing your computer, this, that, rare. And the youth go to boom and want in foundation license. They say him can't do it because him is a convict. So when somebody got prison, my lad, and you go do your time, whether you was guilty, yes or no, you come back in a society, they not accept you. But you have the money, and you to help poor people. See? And them going to say, them can't go somewhere and register the youth in foundation. So them people, all you look on them now. When them not help health system, them not help nothing, and the only way where we 99.9% of Jamaica eat a food, we look at round robin, we look at this, we look at that as poor people. And they say, stand on your yard to 5 years, lock we down. Enough people hustle daily. Them not feel poor.
Chopa, you want to go on. You see what we have to go do now? I'm not there for time long. We need to come on for the social media and go in the road and go somewhere go chat to them. I see more we type on there. Every time they do a forum, and we type and make a comment, then I read it. And if they don't read it, then I reply. No matter if you name Ricky Super, Panther, XYZ, them not reply. So there's no way we cannot talk to it with the computer screen and nobody not reply. You know, all you can do is see a man come up and say, yeah, you know, this is the country video. Lock down the whole place when I go on the bed and we just say, we ask a question. Why? Because see we asked a vital question a while ago. what is the whole notion behind the locking down of this weekend? And we don't have a solidified answer all now. We just do as told. You dig me? See, we ask a question, say, why is it? Why this weekend overall? And I don't know why. But I'm telling you why, man. I'm telling you why. All of them come together. From the hotel, the whole of the private sector, the investors, them come together and say, here we go on. We lose too much money over the local lockdown for the year exercise. Now we utilize the holiday. Lock down the poor people them party and send everybody to the hotel. $95 per room and we never got 150. And then telling us, here we go on. The barriers can't do nothing about it because the protocols are in place. But you see, if you go and look at the dancehall, we don't set the protocol where it's done illegal, you got jail. Well, I'm telling you something. Half my policeman and the policeman and the soldier were working in our system, I figure this out. So I don't want to know the other yard and I get covered and I talk about you and I go to the police because most of these police have sense. When the Prime Minister come out and me say no, entertainment, no vote, and he come out the night before my march, the night before I got town. Oh, no, can't forget, the night before me, people call me say DJ, they want to lock you up. Because they say 20, I'm going to go up there with 200 people. At 3 superintendents come out and meet me at the park. 3. When we see them I come hand, not smiling. And everybody I say, oh DJ, I got me car. I see Panther, I say, me now run. Them say, you in charge of this? I say, yeah, I'm in charge, daddy, what go on? Police only ask me, say, brother, how long you are going there suffer? I say, about hour and a half. I don't need much more than that. And the policeman just call the rest of the khaki suit man and say, we are going to stay with him for the next hour and a half. I asked Panther over and the police to talk about for the whole hour and a half we did it. So people
right about Wyndham this stuff.
Asking about the police, 3/4 of the police will come there, have shop, have bar, have 2 little things that depend on this. So them
must feed it to you now. They must feed it to you now, Chupa.
Yeah, because gentlemen, remember saying, this government here, you know, now play police right, they now play soldier right, they now play teacher right. So everybody have to do something else to survive.
Kentucky, do you, Trooper, do you, Panther, do you, is there a plan in place to make the necessary movements towards a unified movement, a unified stand?
Wait, you hear me say? Wait, you hear me say?
Yeah.
We are trying, we are doing, saying, but the thing is, you know, we're going to make them people wake up when them back then against the wall more, because it's a worse, you know, it's a coming, you know. It's worse and it come. Saying, it's all get worse because we let me show you a thing. Saying, it's a Jamaica, my lad, it's a Jamaica. If a man goes up, woman knows, say, boy, I'm hungry, you know. Saying, I didn't care with hungry. A man will say, you know something. Now I'm about to go even lick down a boy with a big stone, you know. I make a police lock me up because I know so when he go to jail, he might go get something to eat. Saying, go get something to eat at jail, you know. And if he goes to boom and say, all right, he drop down and say, farm sick. If he go to hospital, he might get something to eat. So at Jamaica is a thing where if a man want hungry at Jamaica, he want hungry, you know. Saying, so one boy, you know, one time, you find say you hear about crime, man, and take all brings and deal with certain things. The youth them start do them thing there. The youth them get brave. Right, and the amount of fun with that Jamaica. Right. Every youth them forgot some woman serious and say rise. Saying we not the police force and no army to deal with the youth them because we have more gun, more legal police and government gun.
So Trooper, this is what I was stating before. When you shut off the dance hall, when you shut off the youth them who are engineer, who are build the sound, the youth them who have the chicken or the peanut or the punch and whatever I do. When you lock these people down, they have no resort but to fight for a food to eat because none of them have family.
All right, Kentucky, now I'll show you something.
Yep.
Now I'll tell you
is this, am I close? Am I right?
No, Wiz, hear this. You see, all right, the country on a curfew. You know what the government are bringing? They are bringing one thing here, ENDS. E-N-D-S. You know what ENDS is, my youth? You lock up in your house. See? They have certain restaurants and certain places where during the lockdown and curfew time, you can call those places and those places will deliver food to you.
What am I get money for buying?
Listen, me, I said, no, not talk about the money part. Just look into the double standard. See? The regular people, the regular shop people, I look a corner restaurant. Where man have a little cook shop. In cook shop can't open. See? But these prominent restaurants them can't open. And me can't call one of them a curfew time when nobody not supposed to live on road. See? Them have people who are going to deliver the food and all them something to you. See? That's the way government are put in place, you know, when they have we on a curfew, you know. So the little man them, we have them little jerk pan on the side of the road, have them little cook
dead.
All of them they are cut out. So this government is just for the rich.
Definitely dead. All the little people are dead.
Before we continue, hold on there, Kentucky. Before we continue, listen, I am in Toronto, Canada. I have people all over this live. You have people, you all have brought people from all over the world on this live tonight. From Africa to Germany to Australia, Jamaica, Canada, UK, America. I think before we continue, I think everybody should tag Andrew Holness and say dancehall is needed. That's what I think I would like everybody on this live to do right now. Add Andrew Holness and say dancehall is needed. That's all I would like.
Yeah, but I don't want to piece over there fight politics. A dancehall we fight for.
Dancehall, tag Andrew and say at that, I don't know, what is this, at Andrew Holness? Let me start it. I think he should be tagged and say dancehall is needed.
Yeah, man, you're right. What that was? Send a message.
Hold on there. Andrew Holness. Hold on there. Dancehall. There goes mine. There goes mine.
Wait, I'm going to show nothing and I'm done. See?
There's mine.
All right, I'm going to show nothing. If anybody I think, saying everything with them do have to suppress poor people. Because
so hold on the Tupa, hold on, Tupa, hold on. I asked for somebody to do that. One little girl from Toronto, Canada, I come and talk about you late. Now, we're fighting for a cause unified here. And little girl, if you don't have something positive to take towards this movement, you could unfollow, you could leave this conversation. Because what we're trying to do here is unify. We're not looking likes, we're not looking views, we're not looking for nothing but dance hall. Because we love this culture. I love this culture. Kentucky loves this, Panther loves this, Trooper loves this, and the people on this live love this culture. Be careful. There's some places you shouldn't step to. Pin and keep it moving. Andrew Holness, dance hall is needed. No, all right, Chupa. I apologize. Go ahead.
No, man. No. The thing I'm asking, man. See, if you pray that whole thing, you know. If you pray that whole thing, if you pray this whole thing, when I go back, I say Alma Rivers and Miami. And she had jump up and I say, oh, I get my yearly checkup and rare. I mean, was a certain poor people, if them sick right now, the service where them politicians have provided for so much years is not there. Then them lock down the country. And then me done saying, them bringing a king here ends, my lord. What am I bringing the government and dance? Saying, for make during pandemic account to them and curfew are going, them can deliver food to who they want to deliver to, and the little poor man can't eat the food. See, them things are not right. You know, right in the middle. Who does this? Oh, if you're bringing something like that, that means that you're not thinking about the rest of people, you know, if them are eat or not. Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mess up.
So that's something, my lad. As me say, the man no business. The man no business if one set of people that's younger and rare. But the thing is, like the man them who have money, the artists them who have money, the Shaggy and them man there, it not affect them because they have them bag of money. And we can't call whole heap of name too. You know, they not seeing them have them bag of money. But you like we who live off of the music and play dancehall and we have sound system and them thing there. See, a year and hard we no work. All of we have bills to pay to. See? So even if a youth got some boom and him have rent to pay. And him go look on him landlord and tell him, say, yo, me can't pay the rent because I no work. The landlord go say, me not busy with that. Me have my penny them to feed too. So eventually, up on the road, somewhere we have reach, and I'm going to tell you something. Me go and pay me on the other day with a bag of artists and people in the music. And when them a reason and I talk to the opposition leader, me I say them come like them sick. You know, me look on them in a meeting and I say to them to Mark Gold and I say, Mr. the only money me have left right now, me I go spend that money wise, me I go use to buy some guns. Me I go buy gun. Me I go buy one 12 or one 15 gun and rent out me gun them. Me gun them go do crime for me. See? And him look for me and him, when he done, me and him talk around hour and a half after I say chopper, me know why you pre that. So I say, Mr. Golden, but one else food. If we not have nothing to carry enough food, the little last man we have, you better make us a boom and buy some gun and rent them. See? Me go make money because crime a big business in Jamaica. I'm going to show you a thing. At Jamaica, crime turn up with. See? Crime is a monster in Jamaica. But if I youth lick out and talk about Andrew Hollis, then find him same time. If a man says something about Andrew Hollis, then find him same time. If a girl says something about Andrew Hollis, then find him same time. And then you have them same set of man where kill people. They on their phone every day. All them can't find them man there. That means there's something that go on in our country. So them use crime now. Crime. To help kill the music too, because I say, boy, I the dancehall contribute to crime. So can we silence dancehall, silence them boy, and we get Panther for crime. See? Because the man have no plan, the man go back and I say no. I just saw this today. More Zozo are come, more state of emergency are come, all of them are curfew for help fight crime.
So pretty soon it's don't leave your house. That's basically what it is.
And pretty soon don't leave your house. We don't can't leave your house already because a dictatorship is mad with it now.
What is the curfew time? Can you tell me what is the curfew time right now as we speak? What is the rules in place?
All right. Today, 12 o'clock, all business, 12 o'clock, all working people, film place closed. And just essential that curfew start 8 o'clock this tonight. One day tomorrow, you're not supposed to be on the road until 8 o'clock. Start in the morning. Saying if any business are open, like essential like supermarket, they open until 12. Then curfews again, go right back till Tuesday morning.
Wait. A long time we see this coming. Chopper, Panther, a long time we see this coming. Remember, say dancehall used to go till daylight. We also there, where and pass and go in place. All of a country, all of a Panther in place. Bembe in a Belfield at late 9 o'clock until we say by time cut. Until we say 12 o'clock, until we say 2 o'clock. Until them say, no man, I probably saw them play too loud. And I said, no. I'm telling you what I go on, because I straight this, we're not going on kind of with it. They must set a society for the friends of the elites. Seeing 3/4 of the stuff them can't, them just play hypocrite, them not telling us we don't like it, them not telling us, say, brother, yo, we can't sleep in my bed. We don't like past prayer, and see them keep all white party, and we can't drive through in a 2 seconds. Them don't like part. Remember, so them lock down I come from the airport and so much ministers miss all them flight and through that I would have keep it, they keep and the sun can't keep again. But remember when all the other 3 nights even them keep a sentence and the Prime Minister and the chapter 10, they can't go on and people we have to stuck in a traffic and no complain. When some vessel launch and all of them we in a traffic for 2-4 hours and no complain. So the injustice is right around this, people are paid blind. Remember them create a society where them now want this. Bread boss. See, so I am actually reach out to the youth them. Say, yeah, my daddy. We don't need to fight.
All right, what is the biggest cultural event we go on at Jamaica? What is the biggest cultural event we go on at Jamaica?
Isn't it was Sting or
no man, nobody go Carnival.
Carnival.
I'm not gonna show you a thing.
Okay.
Carnival is endorsed by every politician, every top wig in a corporate. And you know which day them have them biggest nakedness and lewdness and everything. Sunday when people are drive God church. Every road block off church, people have to find some
black off, people can't, and nobody not complain.
And nobody not complain. Because oh, you ever complain? At them run the country. At DNG people, them and society, them. So we have the little man have to quiet.
Yo. Remember the Chupa, what is it now? Remember them say 10 person per gathering, you know, daddy. It don't matter who you want, be, you know. Them write it down, say gathering, them never say half of Jamaica can only gather 10 person per gathering. But when you walk in any one of these uptown establishments, such as supermarket, restaurant, bar and casino, 200-300 people. But at the
you're not busy with that.
Oh, that makes sense. Then we don't deal with a virus then, daddy.
No, no, we are dealing with a virus, you know. We are dealing with a virus, you know. I'm not saying Corona is Kentucky. We know Corona is here, you know. Something that kill people.
Yeah, but
the virus that we are dealing with right now, when it comes to we, it's perfect. But what we have to do with virus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, General, let me show nothing. And 1 year now and call it 1 month. Music lockdown at Jamaica, see? All the little people, we do them little things. Me I got a party same way. Some little underground something. Me I see same set of people every day. And none of them are dead.
Let me know what is the career. Let me know. What dead? What them people when they said dead, Chupa? What they dead?
Panther, watch it. Watch it. Remember, it's no longer called imported cases, you know. It's called community spread, you know.
Yeah.
Because now the airport no want to take the blame. The resorts them not take the blame. So here we go on. Guess why them call it community spread now? Dancehall and the unruly people and the illegal party them. They might tell you, yo, dog, we don't need to read what go on.
No, but Kentucky, look into this. Rima, typically Rima, Jungle, Tivoli, those places, all of them places there, them have the house, them each and one another. Staying? Them people every day, them sit down out that door, them are breathing on one of their face. I mean, know them now have no mask and some of the biggest parties I keep a Tivoli guard down in places. See? Come up to today, we now have a breakout in them community there with them people there. All of the house them they each up and pan them tall building there. None of those places don't have no breakout, you know. I'm not saying Corona is not here. See? But the thing what me I say, see? Why blame? Why stop the people from go to bomb to my lad and eat food and everything what you tell them say to make us can live and survive? They don't want to do it. Why not?
All right. Does your government have a plan in place for when the poor people get poor? That's basically what I see.
None.
Do they have a plan in place for when the poor people get poor?
Where's?
Yeah, what plan? What plan, man? What plan to bury them?
The Prime Minister made a statement last night. He made a statement last night saying, we're in a new era, basically a fourth generation style, where we are going in a autonomous vehicles, we are going to face scanning, we are going to technology, new technology. And it come out, if you look up on my Instagram page and you see me post clips, it come out blatantly and tell you that 85 million people between now and 2025, and I feel like in the show around some numbers by 2025, you're not going to reach a part between now and next year. 85 million people will lose jobs, will be replaced by machines. See? But then I said 95 million are going to benefit from the machinery, the same technology. Now, me ask this. When you invent a machine all a man are going to do to the machine is probably clean the machine. And you're going to dead before the machine because the machine is life.
But that's why Bill Gates, but general, that's why Bill Gates come and say the world is overpopulated. So we need to kill off certain millions of people.
Brother, but here's the question of that. Our man, but in every sentence that come out of mouth speaks of depopulation. I try to save the world now.
Like him,
I know that too. A long time I asked a question there. I'm so scared all of a sudden.
Like a reason, I could go down in what the people want here, man. Our man will not have no interest. Well, and listen, let me ask the next question again. Since when you ever see the earth live so loving and caring? Since coronavirus come in, rich people more concerned about poor people. And guess the only concern you have against poor people is why you're not wearing a mask. You ever see a rich man take up nothing and give a poor man? So why you so concerned about me not wearing a mask? You ever see a rich man look on a poor man and a poor you want to stop like? Why not in glass and say,
no, I don't understand the corona thing in general. Super.
Yeah.
Party keeper a Florida from Corona style from last year, March. Party keeper Florida every night and rum. Nobody look like business. Nobody look like that.
I can tell you this, boy. You're in Florida there. Them and the party like there's nothing's wrong.
So me want to know so Wiz. So Corona go to Florida side.
Well, yeah. Well, listen, as of today we're on lockdown.
You know, so them keep on concert at Spain, like around 2 weeks ago. We have
5,000 people.
5,000 people, you know.
5,000 people in Spain. They kept the party, and Spain it's supposed to have one of the most highest rated of Corona.
People get fed up on this Corona argument.
In a Corona again, a vaccine they reach, you know. You don't see that?
Yo, me ask man. Because I'm not stay one night to them, I have to leave, you know. I'm not sure of something. And this me I telling you, brother. Saying, I know that asking the Berries and the Shaggies them to support we. As a youth, then we play their music, we have sound system. Them not help we. You know what I'm Kentucky. Them not help we. Saying, them not help we. And the artist industry, so sad. Them not gonna ever unite.
So Chupa, be honest. Want to bounty?
No, killer fighting, struggling, no killer fighting, struggling, killer talking about killer one vice. So that make me go back to that something and say, if, all right, Sizzler then, you know how much youth Sizzler make turn Rasta? Look how much youth Sizzler make turn Rasta. Capleton Bunny most fire, Capleton like fireman. From a whole thing you have one Capleton one time, Sizzler not say nothing, none of them.
Well,
all right. Hold on. Kentucky, Panther, and Trooper. There's people from all over the world. What can people outside of Jamaica do? Is there something that we could do outside of Jamaica? The people that love reggae music, that want to see this culture.
Wait, you have good intention, you know. I live in Jamaica, you know. You have good intention, I live in Jamaica. Saying,
yeah.
If you don't go to banks, so may I say, and you start a movement. That's just it, you know. Because the thing is, you know, Jamaica is a place. Jamaica is a place, one of the most corrupt places in the world. Because I'm going to show you a thing now. All Jamaica corrupt. And them politicians, yeah. They are some of the all right, you have people who say them educated in a ways. But you have people who are educated tons to, you know. You have people who are educated, but they are educated dunce. Saying, because a man go school, same go in the auto school, automobile school, saying to learn about cars. And him go learn the theory and him do 1 and 2 practical. And he have a little man, him never gone to school. Saying, but him a fix some vehicle from him a little boy a come up and he get for no vehicle a certain way. See? So if you go look at work at Toyota, and the man who have the big post with the college and all them thing there, he might go buy the book, you know. And this man will never go by the book at this man. Him will find out a vehicle have certain problem and him can't solve it. See? But if him go in our meet and tell him say this can't go on and that can't go on, they're not gonna listen him. Because they must say he's not qualified to do that job. See? So Jamaica stay right now, me done. See? You see, you like we who in the street and know about certain things and certain things. They not listen because they talk about crime. Crime in Jamaica, brother. You know why crime reached a stage in Jamaica? You know why every day I tell them nobody not operate, you know. Jamaica was a place, my lord, from we get independence, say 1962. Politics got entrenched in the Jamaican system. Siaga, in go so boom, link with America, CIA, and this and that, and blah, blah, and bag of thing. When Michael Manley come and say he want Jamaica for self-sufficient and can stand up on their own, them say he want bring communism and Jamaica, all them things them done. And you know what them do? Them go to Bamson, a man start build them garrison, Siaga build Tivoli, Tivoli become a carnage them, the mother of all garrisons and all them things there. Now just show you typical something in Jamaica. United States government say they want Dodos. See? And Labour Party in a power. Them time there. Bruce Golding say nah give him up on railway and this and that. See that them thing they want Bruce Golding have to step down. See? Madam, downtown Kingston. Downtown Kingston. I want you to follow me now, people. Downtown Kingston. See? You have Anna Town, you have this a place, you have that the place, downtown Kingston. See? Dodos down the sun, run off down the sun. If your vehicle get broke, see? A Orange Street or anyway, you can't go to boom and say, yo, you know, so them broke my vehicle and your things come back. If you got matches lane side and then broke your vehicle, you can't say, yo, Zeke, you know, so them broke my vehicle and you get back your things. See? Nothing go on in them place where the man them don't know. Them want Dodos and the government say, Ray, then go to boom, them take him out from this. So. Now you are telling me, say, see, you have a prime minister, you have a minister of national security, you have a commissioner of police, and the whole of them sit down and them know say that man run off the whole of this, and you have to take that man out of this, and you now say to yourself, say, me take Dodos from this, what is going to happen? All them look at you that when you to govern and make them can't do certain things, all of them are go free now if you can't do what them want to do. See? They did not put nothing in place. See? Him leave it down there, not a Dodos, brother, Sandy Brown and so. Them say, that a Dodos, them not supposed to see them down there, this, that, rare, with that system, them mash up. The youth, them all of a sudden, my lord, go some Bamson, see, start do them thing, then and town, and them over Tivoli fall out, and so, that can't fix again. It can't fix. See? So, my youth, the thing is, them politicians, yeah. The man, them, lot of them are not street smart. They must sit down on the roadside with the youth them. Or come you for be a man who say, you're the Minister of National Security. See? And you don't know how the youth them are think. See? You have to go out there. You have to go out there and go in the street, my lord, and more time you go whole advice with the youth them.
Yeah, man.
You have to whole advice with the youth them and see how the youth them are think. Sometimes you left out your bed, commissioner of police, seeing neat and some of your squad them put on some clothes and screech you going and dance. Seeing and see what go on and see all the thing that you can't know if you deal with crime. When my youth, yes when Renito Adams, seeing did have them squad and them go on my youth. Me that dance already. Me that dance Taspen, Spanish Town. Them the time the one other and clans were hot. And the man drive come in one other place and park up. Him and him youth them are like the sound turn off and the man say I want to me tell us if we lack of the sound. I want to play the music. And dance going on till around 4 o'clock in the man. Then the man just goes up and come on the sound and take him mic and say, yo, people, look how we are party, everybody nice. Eh? And this moment over here, you know. John Tom, me know say you kill people. Tom Short, me know say you go on with this and that and rare, you know. See? Me I tell you, say, me behave on yourself. People say me number, yeah. 999 this and that. If anything I go on, or a man about no power, no call me number. See? Look how the party I go on nice. Everybody I live love it. And this me I deal with. See? And him gone about him business, me done.
And this was Adams. This was Adams who did this.
Renata Adams, me done.
Yes. All right.
Them such a man have got some bumps now coming, I think, my lad. See? So me I say, I have never seen the commissioner of police one day out in the street and just wall it to the youth them and so. See? But you see like the minister of security. You know what I say them and them are youth. And when election time and them out.
Election.
See? Run up and down and get vote. After them get vote, then take away themselves from the people and feel like them know if you govern youth. Jamaica change. The youth them buy beer gun. The youth them make them money and then get rich. Only people look rich youth down Jamaica, but you them buy beer gun. Them not my youth. Them not ten attack from nobody. Then busy about a politician. See? They look a few people and run and take them look money and rare and this and that. See? So me I say a joke thing. So Jamaica just reach a stage and now, my lad, where a politician them, see, bounce. You go to boom and say them a deal with crime. They not a crime plan because the thing is, the man then goes to boom and get to that what I done them. One time, my lad, even up to today, every little lane, every little place in Jamaica, you have a youth to run after so. So if you want to find crime, my lad, all of them look at you there. Link the man, them and say, John Tony, yeah, me want me to me no want no media. 5 I want to come from the year and a war video and a fight this. I want to one to come in and sit down with them and talk. When the man them take with us. When the man them take with us at Jamaica. Police and they want all dance to come in. Judge Pang every dan go in. Around month and took nearly 2 months shot the fire Jamaica get calm. Because the man them know the man say rare and this and that. But then let me show you. See, enough people who drop at Jamaica and dead at Jamaica. See, me can lose my life through this stuff. Because they must say me an informer. Enough people who are lose them life at Jamaica. Them order they come from outside, jail them outside prison. Because the man them will run off certain ear come on youth. Them man they still have phone in a gear out and road and people drop. So how them can run go pick up the youth and say, the Prime Minister, I'm not going on my yard, you know. And they can run go pick up the youth. See? They run go pick up this somebody, run go pick up this somebody. A man I use phone and I give out order. Some man dead at Jamaica and I phone them attack and them don't know. See? Uncle God can't come tell me say them now work with crime. Them a work with crime out of my youth. Because crime pay no my lad. Crime a money making thing.
Big up DJ.
I feel like my hands are I feel like not mine, but the world outside, our hands are so tied. I feel like I don't know what, like I keep asking what could we do, but I don't see an out. I don't see an out.
Wait, let me tell you something. Wait, me boy just talk it through. And them things yeah. Down, me tell you me down. If me want a gun for violence, see, me can go anywhere and make a call and get a gun and buy a Jamaica. See? How can you have a country where crime is rampant and me have to dip on the road at night time? See? Panther dip on the road. So Panther say he want a firearm to protect himself. Him can't get the firearm license authority. Be a problem I go through to get that gun. See? If you have a country
go around the corner.
There, arm the people them. Give them things where they can protect themselves because no man no want get gunshot and no man no want dead. So if a man knows I'm going to take a man house and he knows a gunshot can take him from the man house, he's not going to go there. See?
Not think twice.
He might think twice.
Man.
Bag a woman are dead at Jamaica, brother. Pepper spray. Yeah. Pepper spray. It's illegal to have pepper spray now. See? So if a woman go buy a pepper spray, I get a pepper spray to protect herself, that is illegal at Jamaica to show you all them say. But you can't go up on a corner and buy a ratchet. And you can't go buy a machete. See? And you can't have a ratchet because them say knife illegal. But you can't serve knife. See, no man, you can't just go buy a knife, you just can't go buy a machete. And chop up a man. I just see a video of a man chop a girl for Christian or one of them places.
Yeah.
No, man, clearing that.
Panther and Trooper. what your best solution? What the best solution you think we should do now? Because people are listening, you know. I know people willing.
Man, you hear me say now. Then one you say it's Bob Marley and them man. You know why them they name Whalers? Why them they would name Whalers Kentucky? Because them just used to talk for try make people hear them. So are we are Whalers now, you know? Are we are Whalers? You see that little live here? See? Few people are going to see it, brother. Few people are going to see it, and them little politicians, they enough of them, then watch them thing there, you know. They will see it.
Yeah, man,
and they know say I choose that. See? But it's like me and you, as me say, until we unite, my lord, out and so, who I feel it. Nah, nothing now will happen.
You me say no, a Panther and Chopper. When I join no found no whole for the artist. No, me know whole for DJ. And when me say DJ, me know, you know the whole of young youth them do freestyle and this and that. We have the upcoming DJ them. We have a lot of influence by them. So we basically conquer the whole of remember this, you know, brother. Entertainment bigger than just me and you we are playing music, you know. Entertainment after the girl we dancing, I'll tell you. After the go-go dancer, them, after the peanut hairdresser, you know. After the taxi man drop off and pick up a morning time and evening time, you know. And best entertainment, you know. After the round robin, you know. After the all these people, them are blah blah. Everybody entertainment, you know. Everybody, you know, work and don't play Jack and Dull boy. What we need to do is have sustainable reasoning or reasonable in cause for this and make people know say that we have to go. Because just get up and attack and make it sound like we are fighting against a side over here and make it look like a politics. People now want to come up. What we need to do is make people know say brother, that culture people love this, you know. We cannot get the police so Kentucky, you know, Kentucky, life changing. You know, it's one time Kentucky. One time, people that rise up and in a care, walk one, take a bus and so. Saying, I'm a boy, believe in a certain thing. You know, they take a revolution to find a solution. Yeah, man.
Take a revolution to find a solution. Then, so as me I said to you, you see the more Jamaica people, they're rebellious still, you know. But to me, it come like, say, them get so suppressed and them get so coward and get so afraid. Like, them even afraid to say something. I remember one time when them got some women Jamaica out there, you know, them want to raise gas. And people come out and riot, they have gas riot, you know. Them people, you know what is something going on. Them just run down at them bed. They run go in their house. Them watch a trooper. Remember, so we can't reach at the lane before the road, you know. You see how I go on. And you, I'm just saying it a while ago, and you at the road, you know. Remember, you see every artist should have take feed them fans, you know, feed them hand. And some of the artists don't need to tell them fans nothing, you know. Some of the artists say someone say, yo, me I go there, so, and them fans reach before them, you know. So what we need to do is, I'm telling you, I say this when we just come on the line, is that we need to take a stand as an individual, the people look up to that. We can't blame the people and we now move. And we have to move.
Kentucky, can I ask you this? Kentucky, can I ask you this? And Chupa and Panther likewise. What happens if the artists them just start doing beer songs with this movement? Exactly. Songs for this movement. Exactly. Selectors start playing songs for this movement. Exactly. Everything is portraying for this movement.
Exactly.
But some of them are in that means that but I see him to matter say some are go with it and some not go with it. The man and now unite, Bridget.
Panther, watch it. Panther, you see music. And Chupan, tell me if I'm wrong. You see music and Double could have win election last year. We can't use it to do anything else.
Then music and Double can win vote. Then like
Kentucky, we say a good idea about how much of them you get for with the plan.
Brother, yo.
I mean, well, I don't know. Where do we start? We need to have a start. Where do we start?
All right, we need more support. All right, we need more support. So if I'm beginning, we need more support.
Wiz,
yeah.
See?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You see them musicians, them artists, I pray the Prime Minister come out and I say, the artists who do gun song and this and that, rare, saying, yo, we have to start lick out pound and rare. Them artists have to just draw back in themselves and say, and that him say, all right, people. And that him say, you know what we're going to do now? we have to start singing every day about the corruption, how much money you know rob, and a beer that I come out and see what I want.
But you are going to listen up. The people, you see people in control of this, them smart, daddy. Them smart, you know. Remember, you know, each time an artist or somebody who's very vocal in the country, somebody with a voice like all of Miss Kitty, somebody with a voice like all Bounty Killer. Each time a corporate knows that this individual can be a damper to my product and to the aim I will offer. What them do? Them pull them in closer. Because you notice everything Bounty Killer do now, you know, it have a slogan, the digital and the Foota-Hype, you know. Everything Miss Kitty do right now come on a platform. Anything sense here, all of them do right now. See, assassin, they are holding the wall and build house no one little thing in daddy. So their aim is, and once them sign a little contract, daddy, they cannot make an outburst.
No, but never tell you something now. Over the years, my lad, the music, this culture, yeah, saying this culture yeah, is at this we have to get, you know, at that part we are losing the music. It's a rebellious something. When we use that music here, for lick out on the system and rebel. See? Madam, let me show you a thing. See?
Nobody knows
forget about Shensi and forget about Ding Dang them and the whole of them. See? Forget about them. Because them gone. Them never ever, them gone, you know. Them never ever depend this, you know, because listen to this now.
Them sign.
Kentucky. No, not even got the sign part. Remember say Shensi a fly and she do her thing. Ramesh is corporate. Because Ramesh keeps my biggest party them. So now forget that side. Both them artists. And the thing is, we still have the Sizzler. One to the Capleton, one to the Luciana, one to Rasta where people look up to. See?
Yeah,
so
man,
them look about Jabilani, you know. Jabilani and Governor and them youth there. See?
Super.
So me I say,
all right.
Well, I make the point, no, Kentucky. I make the point, no. See? So, but them youth there, them still come out and say nothing. But yeah, some little hungry little boy, we don't have no name Kentucky. Some little no name artists. Then we quickly call upon the government and sing a song them. But here we go now. We the selector to play them.
Yeah.
So we not play the song them, brother.
Yeah.
We not play the song because if Kentucky, you know over 100 art selector. I mean over 100 art selector too. If two songs come and we say Italy call upon the government and we start playing them, you them start playing. Like how we send no music no vote. When we send your music no vote, what happen? The politician link with them and say, yo, this will cause problem, you know.
Yeah, man.
And then go stop woman call big meeting with for around 1 month. Show no music, no vote. So the thing is, forget about them artists there.
But
we have some look at where one boss. We have some song out there where we do them. Because we run with them.
Remember,
Show you talk to
1 minute, you know, Chupa. Remember, say, the die-hearted Rasta individuals, them, they both again, you know. Remember, say, if a Rasta got dreams, he can hear part, cane or knee, and curl up and catch in a 1 and 2 and 3 and different, you know what I mean? So here, the music itself evolved to one level now where we need sense here, because unlike back in the days when you used to have just pure down in the ghetto one, and down it now, the music evolved to one level now where you have the youth them in the college, university, all of them places where we are getting involved in the music. So we need them. And this is the reason why corporate hold on to the individuals where they feel, where they deem powerful. Such as a sense here, we have half of the little young pretty girl in Jamaica, and them we need. You see me?
Hold on there. Now listen, just to think, I saw Ramesh and Lava, they were doing, I think Ramesh sponsors and helps the homeless or feed the community. Doesn't he do something like that? Isn't that a step toward?
Wait, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that, you know. Hey, Ramesh just busting that music, you know.
Yeah, we're talking
about me had 30, me had 40, me had 35 to 40 here with a marching band. See?
Yeah.
So me I say, one set of drum in my youth, one set of real set of side drum, one set of drum for marching band use. The least for that, you know, all 15,000 US, you know. And me I buy instrument from them time when me still do my youth and I supply a marching band. What put a marching band in a shoes. 80 of the kids them also are more than 5,000 US dollar that. So when Romish, no disrespect to them, and Romish just do them thing. We have do that for a long time. The point of the
music. We have about music.
Them gone already. They're not hungry. It not affect them. So them now go look on this.
Yeah, man, big man.
It's not affecting them. They're not hungry. They now look on this.
Really?
See? That little youth that would just come put out the song. Them. So me I said, you see what a boss. Whereas I think about the art, you know, like human and this and that and rare. See? It come with a message.
Yeah.
You know why I'm glad for that youth they come? See? Because even Chronics will come out and sing some strong music, my youth. See? And I look out for the system and so. See? Chronics last to him, not sing about them thing there.
Sure.
Chronics him last to the system.
Sure.
So when I say, Kentucky, when I say, only political youth out there, we will burn them fire have some song and lick out on the system. Because he's used to lick out on the system before he get rich. So them little hungry one them, and them song that we fear use, my lord, and them youth there. See? Make the youth them can get to email, make the youth them can get to our thing, our platform, send them song come, and we go and play them song there. And we as a little rebel them, play them song there and beat government.
Yeah, man.
But Chupa, remember, word without work can't sustain it. And 3/4 them die artists we say try to run back in a busy with culture song and tell about Babylon this and Babylon that. And when if you come a road, they now come a road. And then if you put pan halt, you know, that, and then if you put pan hole, you know.
Kentucky still now, you may say, you know. Me say forget about them, then last.
Yeah, man, they gone. They gone,
man. Yeah. You don't come like you have a girl, no, my lad, no matter how you show a truth and right, you just can't see, you have a left fire, no. You try with her, you just have a left fire. See? So me I say, enough look warrior out there, my lad, with bonfire and one bus and then a business Kentucky. See?
Yeah, man.
One of them have some song where them song they lick out on the system. See?
Yeah,
them song with the start player.
I will still get some of them see away, so you have to work, Chupa.
But is it also not an onus on some of the selectors to start finding some of them songs there where probably the artists have put up and start playing them and start making sure they play them? Maybe there's a different song. Some of the selectors them need to check themselves as well. Agreed or not agreed? Some of the selectors them need to also be able to find them tune them.
Well, you are going.
Find the artists that.
Wait. Certain youth, let me tell you something. Certain youth, you know, in the music, and we are the giant them, you know. So it's we start, they will follow we, and they will listen we. They will work with we. See?
Yeah, man.
Because see, well, like, they look at you, the Nation Boss song, my lord. Nation Boss song. See? They look at you, song come and rare. See? If him do him nice song, and him song sweet and everything, see? The thing you know, because he has social media platform where a man can put him song and him get X amount of like. See? A song can get X amount of like, you know, for social media, but it's not popular in the dance, you know, or the parties, you know.
Yeah.
See?
Panther.
You have song with popular in the dance, and them song there, no, it's for social media, you know. So the point of me, I say, if we go some boom and start fight this trouble, because my dance sound system for a long time was the rebellious thing, where government never like. So we always have put the message out there, and I force the message for the people, and you to reach the people them.
Yeah, man, Chupa. We can use any youth do work, Kentucky. Yeah, anyone of them. We don't have to depend on the because.
Sure.
For them, I say the message what we want to say. And we decide so we're going to play that. What you say, man?
Sure. So we have a start.
Yeah,
we have a start.
Yeah, man.
Kentucky, Chupa, and Panther, we have a start.
Yeah, man.
A start is finding the music.
Kentucky, as we say, we need some more support for some more selector, and more artists. Like, the whole system, they not come out. They not come out like that.
Panther, this only goes to show you. Say 3/4 of them will join the business. We get a computer, download some music for the word selector from day one. No for them job. No for them perfect 9 to 5 job and all because them say Panther and Chupa and Kentucky and make a piece of money off of this. Them try to rape the business. And rape them. Half of these individuals are not promoters, you know. 3/4 of them are farmers, police, soldier, people are them professional. People when only see Kentucky do a dance or hear Panther play a dub or Chupa play a dub and see you go on down there and come and dance and call themselves select. And this plan them make sure you the real artist them versus the real selector them versus the real promoters them right there. Most of them promoting them see Chupa put on a dance and Chupa make a piece of money and then the one side and say, here I go. If Chupa do it, me can do it, you know. And
even some of them promoter and even come out. You know, get support from promoter too. Alright,
I'm going to show that thing. More want to notice a trend, you know, with the media house, them, you know. More time, you almost see them say, popular selector was arrested for this, DJ was arrested for this, and you know, say, enough of them people where we say them a selector and say them a DJ. Me never hear about them yet.
Never, brother. Me on the ear, me never booking on the dance, brother. You, Panther and Chupa know this. When it comes to dance around Jamaica, me not see the selector. Me not say sound system like this Chupa and Black a champion. But me not see no selector, no solo selector with travel and play with them out of soul. I mean I book up enough of them boy. Enough of them.
So the thing is, madam, the thing is, you see, it's like how me lick out and I say, Andrew, make the people them go to church. Me tell you, say, a whole heap of people, madam, call me all, people from council of church and some whole heap of people all over. See? Because Kentucky, me don't know if you watch that video there. It's a different side of it. You don't see with it, then I'm in a cuss or nothing. See?
Yes.
If we go something down and start play some song and put a message out there, it will reach.
Everybody yeah, man. Look at all the man.
It will reach.
Chupa, Wiz. Everybody in Jamaica protesting now, Wiz. I told you not see it because you're the out. Look, remember JPS was like 7 offices, you know. So all of them work at it right now. They are in the yard now, not for you. And more offices.
Yeah, man.
Remember so much bank lock in Jamaica, and brother. So people are
listen.
All right, madam, let me show you something. All right, just to show you how that system is still at Jamaica. When it comes to the music, saying when it comes to the music, Daddy, you're right. In just the few weeks ago, month had now, saying, and this man here, I never him and the man who actually started toasting, but him carry the thing to a level. Saying, Count Machuki and the man that was before him. Saying, and so, saying, now me done. Although the government honor him and give him OD and Brere, that's good. Saying, that's good. But you know what everybody remember about Daddy Uriah since he passed away? Eh? Then remember when Chin, them honor him. See? When they crown him at New York. That everybody remember, you know. Like people never, because like a lot of people don't know, so the government give him order of merit or this or that, you know. Yeah, because a lot of people not really follow that something. But the thing where everybody has said, boy, it's a good thing, Chin, them crown him before him dead. See?
Yeah, man, that Chin sitting on top, boy.
And them a Jamaica them crown him, you know. Nobody only look for you right a Jamaican crown him, man.
Yeah, man.
Before he died, you know. Saying, me and Chin, no good. Saying, but me have to give credit to your credit is due. Him honor him, man. Saying,
yeah, man, true.
Give a man a OD and rare and blah, because Josie will get that I want to. Saying, when government bestowed on him, a few other more, man. 20 rebel them. Saying, so me I say, but what? When you in the dance hall, field, and a man and crown a man are giving the props, the world see it quicker and remember that. A man prefer remember when you who in the thing do something more than when a politician do something or do something for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Really. Tell them strong now, man.
So it go back to that something here, my lad. Go back to that something here. Me say, Danny Dread, I we used to play Jollof, Inspector Willie and all of them man there. Same. All of them man we play sound from them time where we come learn from. Me say the government don't look for none of them, you know. And Anna Radigan over them. See? And when me see that, me say this can't work. You know, me do my lad. Approach Babsy Green and say Babsy Green, so we are deal with. Sound system thing, we not keep reggae mode, no sound system, nothing. Because we honor them man there. I saw them man, they get one little plaque in Kentucky in their house, can look for, you know. Say, them bring something to the table in the music. And look how much of them, little John and all them youth there, we do something for music. It's not at all. Is that me?
Juba, remember saying in a 2010, 11, you know, Junior Reid, little Johnny, one of them, all of them buy something of some of the biggest hip-hop music them right across the world. And we don't see them, you know.
Listen.
In Jamaica, splice in some of the biggest songs worldwide. And hey, Jamaica, one thing, the government know this. So the biggest money maker in Jamaica, and not tourism, it's another BPOs, entertainment dog. Because tourism feeds from entertainment. And tourists now come to Jamaica.
Kentucky.
Entertainment.
Kentucky.
Yeah, Daddy.
Trooper, Panther. We have discussed an element for 3 hours tonight. I'm going to bring it to a close.
Yeah.
I want you all to know that this is the first edition, and I'm so interested in having the three of you return for State of the Union, the second edition, to see where we have conquered. But now, before we go, we, I think, have made a valiant effort to have a start. There is a start to this thing.
Yeah.
It starts with the selectors of great proportion. I'm talking Trooper, Panther, Kentucky, Mataran, Foota, Lion Fierce, whoever it may be. It's to start with either 10 or 15 minutes of strong music from the community, about the community.
Yeah.
Whether you want to, it may not bust that, you need to start somewhere. You are pilots on this airplane of flight. You are pilots of this airplane of flight. Trooper has paid dues, Panther has paid dues, and Kentucky, you are paying your dues in this industry. I am here outside loving this culture because of you all. I respect it, and I don't want it to be taken for granted. I sit here and I listen and I learn, and I understand, because what the knowledge that you all are speaking is knowledge that we need to listen and intake. Even though we're big men, we need to listen. That's how we learn, if we listen. And I want to take this time out to thank you all for being here tonight. I want you to understand that we've just started. We've just started. Trooper, yeah, I talked to Trooper a little bit more than I talked to, and Panther a lot more than I talked to you, Kentucky. But I will get your number, your DM, will contact, because this is not just a tonight thing. This is tomorrow, because I'll get up and I'll call Trooper or Panther tomorrow, right? And if they're not busy, we'll hold a reasoning. We do it. They've accepted my call. They've taught me many things. They've held reasoning. They're like the greatest, right? So we have just started, but we have a start. We have a start. We need to keep moving. Whether they want to join this movement or not, we're going to keep going.
Yeah, we just need more support from the people.
More support.
Yeah,
but I feel like
you understand, Wiz. Kentucky, we have to make them know, clear, Trooper. Whether they are fighting the politics, we are fighting music, we are fighting
this is the culture.
Some people get it wrong. Some people don't understand. You have to make it for them to make them understand. This is not about politics. We are fighting the culture of Jamaica, the music, entertainment.
Last year, I had a conversation right here on this live that has been in my mind frame, and it was with Trooper. And what my dream is to see a dream that Trooper has, and it's a museum to manifest the stars, the highlights, whether it be Bounty Killer or Sizzler or you know, Toots. But I have a dream to see that, and I would like to be a part of that. I would like, you know, to see it manifest. But like I said, I want to thank you three for here. Thank you, Foota-Hype. I want to thank you. And I really appreciate you. And we've just started. Kentucky, pick up yourself.
Crabba Genius. Pick up yourself with a Crabba Genius. I see that black.
Crabba, pick up yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I want them because just you can't shoot me my gun mail to me. Ricky Trooper 876 at yahoo.com.
Yes, go ahead.
The youth them have the young artists them. Come on, myself have we have one radio station, TV and Reggae Radio.
Yeah, man, promote it, man. Promote
it. Roses Trooper. Trooper, remember, so we have Roses FM too, so we have a station there.
We have a radio station.
And Kentucky, like the one of that style there, for the live there, so.
And I have it here in Canada. You see, so it's well connected.
Them can bounce the song them to my email. Because me you like this. Me check my email and I'm from the song them.
Kentucky. How have you been a Trooper? But them do song them. Kentucky, hold on there. How have you Kentucky? But them do song them, I will listen to them and pick out the one that make sense.
Yeah.
Easy as that.
So Trooper has a radio show. Kentucky is a selected
now, we
in the street.
We have a one radio station and we own it.
My apologies. His own radio station. My apologies. Panther is on Rose's radio. I'm on Vibe 105. Listen, it's about this culture. We are moving.
Wait. You have a new artist there, Beauty Bling to you.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
They're line up an interview for your program.
Right,
I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one of that song, yeah.
All right. Panther, big up.